Good evening, everyone. It is Friday night in Grizzly Arena, and that can only mean one thing. It is Lady Bear time. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside the Dash Rip Rock of broadcast,
Yes.
Jeff Ferris.
Yes.
He's back. He's right here next to me. Jeff, good to have you, brother.
Hey, it's good to see you again. I hadn't seen you in a while. We talk occasionally on the phone and all that, but it's good to see you.
Yep.
Always good to see you.
Yep.
Good to be here, and I love this arena. This is a spectacular place to play, I'm sure,
Yeah.
but it's a really good place to watch basketball. There's not a bad seat in the house that I can see. I think I've sat just about every angle in this arena, and there's not a bad seat in the house.
Yeah, you know, Jeff Ferris, that name's you're going to hear that, every time football season comes around. But now it's basketball season.
Well,
it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
You and I talk about a lot how physical football is, how physical basketball is, and your saying is, hey, it ain't ballroom dancing. I said, how do you know? And you said, well, your mother knows. And so, and just so we set the record straight, you did dance with my mother at a wedding. Was it my sister's wedding?
Yeah, it was your sister's wedding, and I danced with her, and she said, man, you're a good dancer. And I said, well, it helps to have a good partner.
Well,
and she can dance.
She can dance.
Yeah, she can.
She's listening right now.
Well, I'm glad.
So we appreciate
it. Hello, Blanche.
She's a loyal Grizzly follower, and we appreciate that.
Well, good.
Well, tonight, this broadcast is brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. It's our Lady Bears and the Bentonville Lady Tigers. We're 13-3, 2-1 in the conference. They're 5-6, 2-0 in the conference. They're coming off wins against Heritage and Rogers. We played 3 conference games. We beat har-ber. We beat Rogers. We lost to Fayetteville. That was a tough loss for us. We'll have to go to their place to play them next. We're just coming off a win Tuesday night against Rogers, 67-42. The contest was really never in doubt. We started off with a quick 8-0 lead, and it was a fun game to watch. Cherish Blackman was on point. She had 18 points, had a lot of blocks. I talked to her just a little while ago up at the concession, and I said, what's the over and under tonight on blocks, Cherish? She said 5.
That'd be good. That's a good number to go by as far as block shots go. If you can get 5 blocks in a game and you're a post player, that's pretty good.
And the thing about it, if she's not blocking shots, she's altering shots. So she's definitely a force in the middle. Hazley had 13 against Rogers. Erica had 13. Anaya had 8. And Anna had 9.
It's fun to watch these girls play, and I can remember watching one of the games on the Grizzly Sports Network, and I heard you and Coach Fleur talking about you can watch it on YouTube, and you can see how physical they're playing, but when you're here in person, not only can you see it, you can hear it. And, well, I tell you what, these girls don't mind hitting the floor. They play great defense.
Yeah.
They're going to be in your face on defense. They're very aggressive. They play aggressive for 4 quarters, and if you're not ready for that, they'll blow you out of the water.
And if things start going bad for Ricky Smith, he'll throw them in a full court press, and you talk about intense.
Oh, my gosh.
It is, and there's not one girl on the roster that will not go to the floor and fight for that ball.
No, there's not.
They're the sweetest girls you're ever going to meet when you're talking to them outside the court. But when they get on the court, it is a whole different deal.
Well, and you know what? They know that.
Yeah. Well, we are going to step back for the national anthem and our Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag and now a moment of silence. Thank you.
going to have the starting lineups now. They'll introduce the Lady Tigers from Bentonville, and they are 2-0. They're on a 4-game winning streak right now. They're coming off a win against Gravett, 54-50. I was talking to Alex Bunch pregame, and she said they're good. You know, obviously they watch a lot of film, who they're going to play. They said watch out for 00, and you see her introduced there. It's Haley Hill. She's a 5'9" guard. She's a senior. We'll have our Lady Bears now. Referees tonight are Tommy Kraft, Ryan Dennis, and Jason Boswell. They'll have both games, Jeff. They're going to do the Lady Bears, then they'll do the Grizzlies immediately following this game. And that's going to be a good game, too.
Yes, sir. Got good athletes on both sides, on both teams, and they both should be good games.
All right, Cheris Blackman will jump center. She won't even get off the floor, and that was a misfire.
She hit that on the way up, I think.
Tommy Kraft will give it to the Lady Bears, and Hazley will inbound to get this started. Cheris never even got off the floor.
No.
There was just a quick shot. But anyway, Lady Bears will start this offense, and that'll be Anna Gooden to her sister, Erin. Hazley to Isabella. And Anna drives the lane, kicks it out to Erica, her sister, the three-pointer with big-time arc, won't go, knocked out of bounds. And they'll say that Isabella was the last one to touch it. So Haley Hill will inbound. That's Arden Lewis. She's a senior 5'8" guard who will bring it into the front court. A lot of these names you'll remember from last year. Kulka with the ball right there. Steal from Hazley. Hazley with a one-on, a bunch. He'll take it to the hoop and off the right-handed glass. Gets the scoring started. I love watch Hazley when she drives, Jeff. I mean, she can do more with the basketball. I mean, she may start on the left side and end up on the right.
She's
a lot of the old-time Creekmore Park yo-yo.
And she is fearless, just as all these other girls from Northside are.
A lot of traffic on the wing. Pass was intended for Anna. It was kicked out of bounds. Erica will inbound for the Lady Bears. So Hazley got the scoring started. Pass inside. Right underneath the basket to Anna. She's immediately fouled. That's going to go against Haley Hill. First team foul against the Lady Tigers. Quick hands from the Lady Tigers. Get the turnover.
Well, I know that's not what they want to do. They want to limit their turnovers tonight if they're going to have a chance against this Bentonville team. Both teams are going to be like that.
Kuchel's pass was a little bit high. Another turnover.
Yep.
They're trying to get something going there. Kicks it back out to Anna. Anna all the way across the floor. Right wing, that's Hazley. Sometimes she'll step back, shoot that three, but she drives the lane, shoots, and gets fouled. Or no, she is called for the charge. But Hazley will create something out of nothing.
Yes, she will.
At some point tonight, maybe multiple times, she'll take a step forward and a step back behind the arc and drain it.
I like when she does that. Both these teams right now, both playing really good defense.
Quick hands from Anna Gooden with the steal, and here she comes into the front court. Lady Tigers quick to get back on D. Inside to Cherish. Cherish with the shot, no good. They knock her to the floor. No call there. As long as they do it on both sides, I'm all
true.
good with letting them play. Yeah, it goes against Hazley. Kuchel will go to the line for a couple of free throws. So 2.5 minutes into this game, the Lady Tigers have not scored yet. Anna Lee's first free throw in and out. Woke up this morning, Jeff,
Yeah.
saw all that white out there, and I said, well, we may get a night off. Didn't know if they'd make the trip, but here we are. Missed them both. Good position from Anna to get that rebound, and she'll get it into the front court, set the offense up. Hazley now will drive, puts it up, no good, gets her own rebound. She's fighting to get out of there.
Smart move.
Another
right
shot,
there.
Isabella for three. Come on and go. Just give her one. Anna with the follow-up. Good job from Anna Gooden. If Isabella can hit one, she'll get on fire. She just needs that first one to go.
That was a smart move by Hazley to pull that ball out.
Three-pointer way too long. Hazley with the rebound. She tried to get it to Isabella. The ball is kicked out of bounds. Lady Bear basketball. Hazley was trying to get it to her teammate on that sideline route, Jeff. She was basically on a fly route.
She was a little short on that pass.
A little short on the pass.
Yeah.
It's a 30-second timeout. We'll stay with it. How things been going?
Oh, man, things are going good. Grandkids are all good. Megan's been sick this week. She thinks she's down with the flu. I told her it's all in her head, but she don't seem to believe it. She's laid up in bed for like the last 2 or 3 days. So, but I think she's on the mend. I think Uncle Don's probably going to get her something to get her through it, so it'll be good. You?
Been all good, yeah.
All good, everybody good?
Good Christmas, good New Year's.
Yeah.
Everybody survived it.
Yeah.
So glad to be here at the Grizzly Arena. I love being here on Friday nights.
Gosh. This is I never envisioned this. I wonder if Ricky Smith did when in his first year at Northside, if he ever envisioned anything like this.
All right, Lady Bears up 4-0. Erica in the lane, puts it up. Gets a couple of bounces. It won't go. Phillips pulls the rebound down for the Lady Tigers, and they'll hurry across the timeline. There's Phillips. Little off balance there. The shot is no good. Steele out of there with the rebound. Hill, no good. Tell you what, right now the Lady Tigers can't throw it in the ocean.
No, they can't. There's a lid on that basket. But that may have something to do with the defense that the Lady Bears are playing.
Yeah, they're hurrying the shots. Three-pointer from Isabella. It's not quite enough on it. Arden Lewis with the rebound. Kuchel with the three. Another one. There was no
that didn't even draw iron.
No, nothing. But no pressure on her there either. She had the open look and 3:40 left in the first, another 30-second timeout. Lady Bears just up 4-0. But at some point, those will start falling.
Oh, yeah, they will. That's that 0-0 you talked about.
Yeah.
Somebody is playing some really good defense on her. I don't even think she's touched the ball. I think she's only had one shot tonight so far, and somebody is going to try to pick up who's guarding her. But she's not getting very many looks, not getting very many touches, so they're going to make somebody else do the work.
One of the seniors, Alex Bunch, in the ballgame now. Alex, you'll notice her right ankle taped up. She sprained it severely a couple of weeks ago. Didn't get to play against Rogers this past Tuesday night. Erica knocks it back to Hazley. Hazley now to Anna for three. Whoa, that wouldn't go, but the follow-up is no good. Erica got the follow-up. She was shoved, so she'll get a couple of free throws. I just want to give Erica a compliment. She played one heck of a game against Rogers. She had 13 points, but more than that, she was a defensive force. First free throw is good.
You know, I think that's one of the things these girls, when you always talk about defense, that's one of these things these girls understand, that if you don't play hard on defense with Ricky Smith, your playing time's going to suffer.
Both free throws hit the bottom of the bucket. Well, great defense by the Lady Bears.
Yes.
Just not really giving them anything to look at. Shot clock under 10. Still back to Hulka. That shot is on the way, short. They'll get the rebound and another 35. There's a shot that won't go again. Haley Hill with the miss. Hazley, three-pointer on the way. That's off the rim. Steele gets the rebound down the floor. The layup, no good. The miss from Phillips. Isabella will get the rebound all the way down the floor to Erica, just out of her reach, goes out of bounds. 2:10 left.
Ariana Gooden is one that's guarding 0-0 from Bentonville, and she has put the clamps on her. She's not letting her breathe.
Well, Anna is, well, she's just like all of them. They're just so intense. Now, Cadence Fleming will check in for Isabella Kendrick. I was talking about Alex just a few minutes ago. You see her right ankle taped up. She severely sprained it. I looked at it this afternoon. It's black and blue.
Ow.
But she said, hey, I'm playing tonight. Alex, who has really developed into a great player for Ricky. Last year, the first thing I saw her do was that three-pointer is good. That was Phillips, Cambry Phillips, who gets him on the board. So things can change quick if you start hitting those threes.
Yes.
The first thing I saw Alex do last year was hit like 10 threes in a row. Not during a game, but in warm-ups. Erica from the free throw line, and it's good. So Erica leads the scoring, 4 points, a bucket, and 2 free throws. 8-3, minute 20 left in the first. Three-pointer is good.
Back to back.
And that was Aniston Moore. Aniston, her first bucket of the night, gets them within 2. So if you're hot from three-point range and you can't draw iron anywhere else, you're going to still be in the ball game.
Yeah.
They're just not giving them any looks on the inside. And that was Alex fighting for that rebound. Hazley gets it, spins, puts up at the free throw line. No good. Moore gets the rebound. Moore, who didn't start, but she's an impressive player. Probably the smallest one on the court. Quick drives the lane, puts the shot up in the lane. Doesn't go, but she'll get a couple of free throws.
Wow. That's a pretty ticky
So Aniston Moore, who has missed the entire first quarter, with the exception of the last minute, has got them back in the ballgame. Where's she been? 4 of the 7 points. Missed her second when she wasn't even on the roster that was sent to me.
Wow.
And I had to find where she got some playing time, and you can see my handwriting. I just put that in there this afternoon. She's not even on the roster. Erica, here comes the 3. Well, we have got to start making some shots from the outside.
That was a good-looking shot.
Hazley with the steal. Dishes it to Anna. Anna with the layup. Here we go. What a great job from Hazley with the steal. Immediately gets it to Anna for the layup. That 3-pointer is no good. Right at the buzzer. That was Arden Lewis with the mints. 10-7 is the score. We'll take a break. Come back with some more Lady Bear basketball right after this.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. It's 10-7. There for a little bit, you didn't think that the Lady Tigers were even going to score.
Well, they didn't get their first basket till 1:14 left in the first quarter. And that was then they had back-to-back 3-pointers.
And one from Cambry Phillips and Aniston Moore. Cadence Fleming is going to get fouled. That'll be Aniston Moore who will pick that one up. First team foul in the second quarter. It's 7:48 left, so 12 seconds into it. And Jeff, I don't know if you've been keeping up with it, but 5 team fouls in a quarter get you in the bonus, and it's 2 shots instead of a 1-and-1.
Is that the first year they've done this?
First year.
Well, I can remember watching some games and y'all mentioning that during the games, and I didn't know they had done that.
Honor with the shot. Here we go. If she gets going, and she usually does.
Yep.
And Anna's very sneaky. I mean, she just, you look up at the scoreboard and she's got 16 points and you didn't even see them coming.
But right now the Lady Bears are controlling the ball off their boards. They're controlling the rebounds by, they probably have double-digit, not double it, but twice as many rebounds as Bentonville.
And if you look at the height, it's pretty even right now with the exception of the smallest one out there is Aniston Moore, who's got the basketball now, who just passed it to Arden Lewis. Arden on the right wing. There's Anna with the steal. That was intended for Haley Hill. Isabella's shot won't go. Anna with the rebound and the quick putback draws the foul. So 2 quick team fouls just a minute and 1 second into it.
Well, I'll tell you what, right now, Ariana Gooden, number 22 for Northside Lady Bears, has got 0-0 for Bentonville. Frustrated. Yeah. She can't, she's probably going to go over and beg Ricky Smith to take her off of her.
Makes her first one. Now, Anna does that to a lot of players. Oh, yeah. Every week. Second free throw was a little strong. I just like to think that Alex Bunch probably would have gotten that rebound had she had 2 good ankles.
Yes.
Had a hard time pushing off. She still almost got it.
Well, I don't know how that's
Almost.
not walking.
Yeah, there was quite a few steps there. But Cadence Fleming gets the rebound. Oh, nice pass
Wow, that
underneath
was
the
a great-
assist from Anna
Wow.
to Hazley for 2. Just the quick release of Anna Gooden finds Hazley underneath for the easy bucket. There's Hill. Hill, no good. Anna with the position there. There's a fight for it. The referee's looking to see if there's somebody stepped out of bounds. There's going to be a timeout on the floor. So that'll be Northside's timeout, still a 30-second timeout.
Now, if you're watching on YouTube, that's great, but you didn't hear her hit that floor. You can hear it when you're here live, and man, golly.
Well, that's one of the things about being on the floor like we are.
Yeah.
I mean, even in the stands, you get up a little bit, you see it, but you don't hear it and feel it like you do when you're down here on the floor.
And we can hear it, even though we
Through
have
the
these
headsets.
headsets on, we can still hear them hitting the floor. Wow.
.609 left in the half. Lady Bears are up by 8.
Well, right now, that's a result of the hard defense they're playing and the rebounding. Their rebounding has been really good so far tonight.
Anaya Brewer, another one that is the most polite person off the court, but she can flip the switch. She's in the ball game now, number 12. Anaya thought about the 3, had 8 points Tuesday night against Rogers. Hazley to Anaya. 7 seconds on the shot clock. The layup is good, but there's a foul underneath. That'll be 3 team fouls already.
Wow.
Anna will inbound for the Lady Bears. What a nice shot it was by Anaya that didn't count. Anna's going to pull up off the wing. Too strong with it. Cadence gets the rebound, spins, puts it up, good. Cadence Fleming with her first 2 points. A steal by Anna off the glass and good. Another steal, Anaya Brewer. Here's Cadence. To Hazley, it won't go. Boy, that was a nice assist that wouldn't go. Hazley called with carrying the basketball. . 19-7. Three-pointer short. Hill gets the rebound back. A fresh 35 on the clock now. Down by 12. Kicks it out to Arden for 3, no good.
Lady Bears gave up an offensive rebound right there.
That foul's going to go against Cadence Fleming. Cadence, who is the sister of Kendra Roberts, our freshman Lady Bear head coach, who is on the bench sitting next to Coop. Cooper with her first point tonight. Gets them both.
Well, if the Lady Bears keep rebounding like they've done so far tonight, it's going to be a long night for Bentonville's Lady Tigers.
Well, a couple
Two
of
Lady
Lady Bears
Bears.
go down. That's Erica and Hazley. Annalie Kuka called for the foul. Fourth team foul with still half of the second quarter to go. Isabella will inbound. Erica's pass to Anna is stolen. That should be a charge. We're not going to get it. Are we?
No, they called that a block.
Yep. That was a Nia Brewer that got called for the foul.
That last possession for the Lady Bears wasn't a very good one. That wasn't a very smart pass that she made. They're trying to pass it across the floor.
Kuka, who made her last 2 free throws, at the line again. 3 for 3 from the line. Anna Lee, she's a senior, 5'5" guard. Hadn't even hit the rim yet from the free throw line. Lady Tigers now within 8 points. 4 minutes left in the half. Anna with a pass all the way across to the wing. Isabella back to Hazley. Now Anaya, they're going to give her the 3. She's not going to take it. Ball almost stolen by Kuka, but Anna gets it back. Under 10 now on the shot clock. Anna uses that left arm pass to Isabella for 3. Here we go!
Yes.
Isabella Kendrick with her first 3 of the night. And I said first because usually that lights the fuse for her. Isabella almost gets the steal, knocks it out of bounds, and Lady Tigers will have it.
You're going to hear me saying this a lot now, but I love the way these Lady Bears play defense. They're so aggressive on defense.
It's almost like they're mad.
Yes,
you know?
Yeah. And that's what you're supposed to play, with controlled anger on defense.
Right there you see Hazley with a lot of pressure.
I love the way
on
she
Arden
plays.
Lewis, and she just couldn't really get the shot off. And Nia. They keep giving her that 3. She's going to light it up. Isabella, who's on the floor along with Erica. Isabella was just trying to get into the lane. Oh, that's going to go against Erica. 3 team fouls against the Lady Bears, 4 against the Lady Tigers. Well, they had 2 in the first minute. Aniston Moore back in the ball game. I don't know that I'd have taken her out.
Yeah.
Cadence Fleming at the scores table. First opportunity, she'll get back in. Moore for 3. Hazley with the rebound. It's Isabella with a fast break with the layup, and it's off the glass. Too strong.
What a pass by Hazley. Heads up all the time.
Yeah, you thought Hazley was just going to go ahead and take it, but it was Hazley against Bentonville then.
Well, how did she even see her? I don't know how she saw her.
Well, Isabella's so fast, she just came out of nowhere.
Yeah, that's true.
Haley Hill with her first bucket. Don't want to see her get started. But no, Isabella can come out of nowhere.
She's fast. I'd want her on my track team.
Would you let me on your track team?
I would. I've seen you high jump 6'6".
Isabella back to Erica. Erica spins, kicks it back out to Hazley. NBA 3 on the way. No. Boy, Erica was eyeing that rebound. Didn't get it. Lady Tigers back into the front court. Miss by Hill. Rebound by Isabella. Anna on the move.
Oh, what a
bounce pass.
Wow.
Whoa!
Wow,
Nia Brewer. Yeah, what a pass from Anna.
Wow. That was impressive.
Almost stolen. Moore gets it back for the Lady Tigers. Parker Russell in the ball game for the Lady Tigers. Parker just a senior, 5 foot, check that, a sophomore, 5'9". Moore, the three-pointer. Golly, that was from way back. Aniston Moore, who wasn't even on our schedule, with 7 points. And Nia Brewer finally took that three. She caught the front part of the rim. 38 seconds left in the first half. Oh, here we got some big-time pushing going on between Arden Lewis. Look at this, and Hazley. That's number 10 and number 11. Well, watch it.
I'll tell you what, number 11 better be tough, because I'll tell you Hazley's tough.
Well, Hazley is not even flinching. But she got hammered a couple of times. What a strip by Anna. Anna, one-on-one, puts it up with the right hand. It gets the right roll, and it's in. 11 points for Anna. 5 seconds till half. The shot is no good. Isabella with the rebound. She'll just let the clock run out. It's 26-16. After 2 quarters, we will take a break and come back with some more Lady Bear basketball after this.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. Lady Bears have a 10-point lead, 26-16. And before I give you the skinny on the 16 and the 26, we're going to go to David Little because he just now showed up. And before I give my own opinion on why he's late, I'm going to let him take care of himself, Coach.
Hey, listen, now you know I'm retired, right?
That's not helping your case.
No. When you're retired, it just seems like every day is Saturday. So at 5:56 tonight, I realized it was Friday and we had a ball game. So I told my wife,
so
Melody,
all your days
I gotta go.
So all your days run together.
Yeah, they all run together. And I was late, and I apologize, but hopefully I can help give some good coverage.
Well, we're glad you're here. But let's talk about that gumbo Melody made.
Okay. You know, she makes a famous gumbo. It's a family favorite. We love it. But last night, and I think it's partly my fault, we made it so hot that it's hard to eat. I did dilute it down with some chicken broth, and it's perfect. But you would probably like it hot.
I do like the spicy.
You would. Yeah.
I hope that you save some for me because I do want to try it. Melody's known more, I don't say more, but she's so famous for her desserts. And your daughter Ashton is catching up with her, I think.
Yeah,
she's really paid attention through the years.
She's a chip off the old block for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah, Melody, she's and you know, funny thing, Buzz, when we met, she didn't cook at all, but over the years, she's just gotten really, really good at cooking anything she wants to.
How do you stay so trim?
Well, I'm active. You know, I golf. I walk 9 holes quite a bit. I fish, but I don't think that has anything to do with that.
I guess if you're catching a lot of fish, it's like an aerobic workout.
It's burning calories. Is
right.
What it's doing.
All right, Coach. Well, we're glad you're here, and I know you're going to try to catch Randa when she comes out, see what happens in the locker room. I mean, you got a 10-point lead, but things can really change fast, especially if a little girl like Aniston Moore, I mean, Coach, I don't know if you heard me talk about her. She's not even on the roster. She didn't start. She's number 3. She just walked past you.
Yeah, little bitty girl.
Yeah, she hit 2 quick threes and got a free throw, so she got him back in the ball game. But things can change really fast.
Yeah, we're gonna have to defend the 3, and especially her. And I'm sure they've got other girls that can shoot the 3 as well.
All right, I'm gonna give some of the scoring stats, Coach, while you find your way to Randa. All right, so far tonight, Cadence Fleming has 2. Hazley has 4. Anaya Brewer has 2, and boy, what a 2 that was. Nice assist from Anna Gooden to get her under the bucket. Isabella Kendrick hit a 3, and I look for her to just continue on once she gets the feeling. That hand gets really, really hot. Anna has 11, and Erica has 4. So spreading the scoring out a little bit, and I was telling you earlier, Jeff, you watch Anna, and she's so intense on defense, and seems like she's in on every aspect of the game, and then all of a sudden you look up, man, she's got 11 points, and that's first half.
You know, I'll tell you what I was really impressed with her with was you talked about 0 from Bentonville before the game, so I was watching her to see what she was going to do and how she was going to play. But number 22, Art Gooden, is on her.
Anna Gooden, yeah.
My gosh, I'm telling you now, she's not letting her breathe. She's not letting her touch the ball. And 0 for Bentonville, and the reason I'm saying about her is because you mentioned her before the game.
Well, Alex Bunch is the one that was telling me about her.
Yeah.
And they've been watching her, and I do remember her from last year. I mean, she's definitely a player.
Wow.
But you made a good point earlier that she's just not able to get a shot off. Hey, while Coach has Randa, let's go to Coach.
Coach Grant, 10-point lead at halftime. What did we talk about at halftime?
We have to have more ball movement. We're settling for one pass and a long three-point shot, and we need to work the ball like we did at Rogers. So I know you guys had bragged on us about our ball movement, and we're not bringing that tonight. So.
Well, I also noticed they were hitting some threes, little number 3. Did we address that at halftime?
She is, well, honestly, no. We focused on doing a better job defensively, communicating better, playing harder, but just sharing the ball. That was our main focus at the half.
All right, well, get after him, Coach. All right, back to you, Buzz.
Hey, Coach, you guys, as coaches, you guys have a different view of intensity that we do. We felt like, man, they were intense on there, but listen to Coach Grant talking about they need to up their intensity.
Well, I think what Northside likes to do, and because they've got some good inside players, they like to take their shots inside out. They like to work the ball inside and not necessarily have their post girls shoot it every time, but they like to have them to touch it, at least get 1 or 2 touches every time down the floor on offense. And I don't think right now they're doing that as well as Ricky and his staff want them to do. So like Coach talked about, they talked about that at halftime, and I think you're going to see a lot more ball movement by the Northside Lady Bears, and their shots are going to be more from the 2-point range than they are from 3-point. Now, if they get hot from 3-point, give it to her and let her go, but work the ball inside. I think that's what Northside Lady Bears like to do, is work the ball inside and then get it back outside.
Back out for a shot.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've yet to see Hazley do that step back. That's something I really get a kick out of watching. I mean, she can hit it from anywhere on the court, but that's a good point. Get it inside. It's not there. You kick it back out. You got some dangerous shooters. Cadence Fleming's going to inbound for the Lady Bears now. And Anna's there to get the inbound pass. Here we go. We're underway in the third quarter. Bears up by 10, but that 10 can change in a hurry.
Especially with that 3-point shot.
Yeah, that's not. She tried to get it inside to Anna. But the other Anna got it. Kulka from Bentonville. Kind of an inadvertent. Look at Cadence there. The ball accidentally hit her. She didn't see it coming, went out of bounds, and Cadence ran into one of the cheerleaders. Wanted to make sure she was all right. Well, the inbound pass was stolen right off the hands of Anna Kulka, and here comes Hazley. Hazley pulls up on the wing off the glass. No good. Anna knocks it out of bounds, so the Lady Tigers will have it.
Now that was a good look at a shot, but she didn't give her teammates time to come back down and get set up for a rebound. But I still like the way she plays.
Phillips works against Hazley, throws it out of bounds. It'll still be Lady Tiger basketball. Haley Hill, who's a 5'9" senior, really hadn't done much tonight, just has 2 points. The referee's going to call that on Cadence Fleming. Cadence looked like she had some position there. I mean, she wasn't set, but when you lower your shoulder like that, usually you should get the call, but we didn't get that one.
You know, she wasn't set, and her feet were moving, but she had position.
Yeah. Nice steal from Anna. Here it goes, one-on-one. Maybe she may flip it. No, she fakes it. Left-hander off the glass is good. Well, she had Alex trailing and kind of faked it to her, then went up with the left hand. That is pretty special. Well, Kukla had to go up high to just deflect that pass. Steele wanted no part of that three. They left her open.
20.
All right, here comes Parker Russell and Aniston Moore. Steele's going to check out along with Arden Lewis. Erica's going to check out. Isabella back in the ballgame now. Alex, Cadence, Hazley, Anna, and Isabella. Those are your 5 Lady Bears.
Wow.
Kuka went to the floor, tried to get it to one of her teammates. Got it to the wrong one. Isabella saves it. What a save. Alex Bunch there with the save from Isabella.
Oh,
pass inside to Cadence. Goes off the foot of Haley Hill, so it'll still be Lady Bear basketball.
That may have been one too many passes right there. One of those should have shot that.
You know, that's one thing you got. Sometimes you can be guilty of putting it on the floor or passing it too many times.
Yeah.
But Cadence, right wing is good. 4 points tonight for Cadence Fleming, 5'7" junior. Oh, nice pressure there from Hazley. Here comes a little bit of pressure from the Lady Bears. That shot found its way in. That's Cambry Phillips, who hit a 3 in the first half. Now 5 on the night for Phillips. 12-point lead for the Lady Bears. We're up by 10 at halftime.
Let's see if they work the ball really good like Coach said they wanted to.
Well, Cadence will run the offense here. Cadence, nice pass. What an assist for Mana, and she just shrugs her shoulders. That's how it's supposed to go right there. 2 trips down the floor, 2 buckets for Cadence Fleming. Nice ball movement from the Lady Tigers. I think Alex is going to be called for the foul. That's going to send Cambry Phillips to the line. Well, they're not going to call Alex for that. They're going to call Cadence, 3rd foul. Ooh. On Cadence, 3 team fouls on the Lady Bears. There's no team fouls in this quarter from the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Phillips makes her first free throw.
That's what the Lady Tigers, I think that's what's keeping them in the game is their free throw shooting.
Phillips.
And then I say that and they miss.
Jinxed them, good for you. Lady Bears up by 13. Isabella inside to Alex. Knocked back out. It'll be Lady Tiger ball.
You know, sometimes when you make a mistake like that, make a bad pass, let it go, man, because if you try to make up for that, you're usually going to do something that's not very smart.
Like foul.
Yeah, like foul. And so sometimes you're just going to make a bad play, just let it go, and next play up. But that's not the way these girls are programmed that play for Northside.
Aniston to Hill, back to Aniston.
Okay.
That's either Alex or Anna.
That's 25. That's
Alex.
See, now that's
so there's 5 team fouls there, Jeff. Now she's going to the line.
Well, both of them were playing really aggressive, bumping and pushing each other, so I don't know who you call that on.
Parker Russell,
man,
sophomore at the free throw line. That free throw's good. First point of the night for Parker Russell. Brings it down to a 12-point lead. Second free throw, no good. So Anna just takes her time. Cadence, who's hit 4 points in this quarter. No team fouls against the Lady Tigers. They're in the bonus. Alex with the head fake, drives, kicks it back out. Isabella for 3. Here we go. 2 threes on the night for Isabella Kendrick. I think the fuse is lit.
Yes. And that inside out right there worked.
That's right. Ooh. Had a good look at it. Phillips with the miss. Now Hill gets another look at it. So Hill, second bucket of the night. Back to a 13-point lead. Bears being patient here, looking for the shot. Under 10 seconds on the shot clock. On it, 6. 4, puts it up with the right hand. Can't get the right roll. Hill pulls the rebound down for the Lady Tigers. That's Kulka to Aniston Moore. She's fouled. Hazley is guilty of the foul here. Looked like she's holding her wrist a little bit.
She may have jammed a finger on that.
Taj Francis and Anaya Brewer at the scores table. So Aniston Moore misses her first free throw. Cadence and Alex come out. Hazley still holding that left wrist.
Good luck with trying to get her to come out.
Moore misses 2 in a row. Anaya Brewer pulls up. Now she'll get it into the front court. Just under 3 minutes to go in the third quarter. Again, this game being brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. Francis
moves the ball.
Bash out. That's Hazley. Hazley drives, puts it up with the right hand, and it's good. Hazley with 6 on the night. Beautiful shot in the lane. Moore drives it into the lane. Every game, you watch these girls, size doesn't matter to them. Size does not matter.
They're going to be aggressive.
Speaking of size.
Yeah. Wow.
Speaking of size, Nakia Foster, who was able to get in, has been fighting an injury, Jeff, and she got in against Rogers, had a bucket, and good to see her back in. She's 6'6". And she definitely is a presence in the lane.
My goodness.
Three seconds on the shot clock. That three-pointer was blocked by Anna. She gets the rebound. 2 minutes left, third quarter. Anna takes it all the way, left-hander. Shot's no good, but she's fouled.
Well, that's a good play by number 4 from Bentonville. You want to score, you're going to have to earn them at the free throw line. So that was a good foul by her.
First free throw from Anna is good. 14 on the night for Anna Gooden. Hill's going to get a rest. And her second one's good. Now Erica will come in, and Hazley's going to get a rest. I don't think she's still struggling with that left wrist, or
yeah, she is. You can tell she's bending over and holding it still. So
we got Coach Little over there. He'll get a bird's eye view of it. Got to find out. There's a block from Foster.
You know, I think that's the first time Hazley's been out of the game tonight.
Foster blocks it. Phillips fouls out of frustration. That's what you were talking about. You make a mistake, then you do something that you're probably sorry for. Yeah. That'll give them 2 team fouls. Lady Bears already with 5. Coach Little, have you heard anything from Hazley?
Nothing over here right now.
Okay. All right, Coach is going to go talk with Miss Sherry, see if he can find out. Hazley, she's hiding it, I think.
Yeah.
She's not going to.
No.
Yeah, she's definitely not going to make a big deal of it.
Nope.
Right,
well, Buzz, she didn't go over to see Miss Sherry at all, so she's just getting a breather.
I think that was by design.
Yep.
That three-pointer, you could tell from here, was going to be short.
Well, that looked like a little desperation right there, trying to get something going from Bentonville, but that was not a good shot. Even if that would have went in, that still would not have been a good shot. And there was nobody in position to rebound for Bentonville. I don't know why she took that shot. I don't think That wasn't a very smart play by her.
Three-pointer from Anna Gooden. Won't go. Erica knocked it out of bounds. The Lady Tigers will have the basketball as Anna's going to get a break. Hazley comes back in. So I believe that's the first time tonight that Anna's been off the floor with 50 seconds left in the third quarter. The Bears up by 17. Phillips, nice drive, but 6'6" is going to get you. Foster with another block.
And those are good, clean blocks too. That's
yeah.
That's she's going to
even the guy's smiling about that one. Go ahead and bring it in here.
Yeah.
That three-pointer is nice. Kuhlka with her first three of the night. Hey, that's the answer to taking it in the lane.
Yeah.
So that'll get it to 14 with 22 seconds left. Lady Bears will work for the last shot of the third quarter. And Moore's going to try to stay with Hazley. That's a big task. Back out to Erica. 8 seconds left. Hazley, 4 seconds left. Works it, puts the shot up. No good, no call. The quarter will end. We'll still be up by 14 with 8 minutes to go, so don't go anywhere. We'll come back, and Coach Little's going to get a kind of a bird's eye view here. We'll be right back.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
To go, 39-25. Coach Little, what do you know?
Well, he spent about the first half of the timeout giving the refs the business, because at one time it was 5-0 on fouls. So he was talking to them, explaining to them it needs to be a little bit less discrepancy on the fouls. And then he came over to the girls and he said, "Keep doing what you're doing. Keep moving the ball."
Jeff kind of whispered in my ear. He said, "Yeah," he said, "Ricky's giving them the business right now."
Wow, and he's still giving them the business.
Yeah, he sure is.
That's and up by 14. I hope he don't get a technical.
We are underway in the fourth quarter. Got a 14-point lead. Aniston Moore still on the floor for the Lady Tigers. 7 points for her on the night, 2 threes. Leave her alone, she can shoot. Foul underneath. There was a couple of Lady Bears there. Let's see who they called on. That's going to be Anaya Brewer. That'll send Phillips to the line. Free throw's good. 16 seconds into the third or fourth quarter, and we have a team foul.
And Ricky Smith is still, he's still on it.
And Cambry makes both free throws. 13 points. I mean, hey, it can go quick.
It can.
It can go quick.
Well, if you're calling it, they're making your free throws. That's one of the keys to winning a basketball game, is making your free throws.
And Nia Taj, Hazley, Anna, and Erica, your Lady Bears, in this fourth quarter. Hazley, if that goes, I've seen her make some amazing shots. She's upset that one didn't go, but she'll get a couple of free throws. Hazley, 6 points tonight.
You know, I think she doesn't like it when any of her shots don't go in. She expects every one of the shots that she takes to go in.
A couple of free throws here from Hazley. First one will find its way in. You hadn't seen it yet, but you watch her shoot one about 8 feet beyond the arc. Brother, I couldn't throw it with one hand and get it there from 8 feet beyond the arc. And the second one is good. Great defense by the Lady Bears. Just finally got the open shot there. Wouldn't go. Put back won't go. Haley Hill with the rebound. So 3 opportunities here unless we get the steal there, and they're going to go to the floor for it. I'm afraid. Yeah, and it will be a foul against Hazley. 2 team fouls against the Lady Bears. Ricky's got his arms folded looking at him like, seriously?
Yeah.
Seriously.
I don't think he's happy with these some of these calls that's been going against his Lady Bears.
That three-pointer will not go. Erica, great rebound from Erica Goodman. She gets such good position. Isabella and Cadence at the scores table. Erica and Taj will check out while Isabella and Cadence come in. A lot of quickness on the floor right now. Well, the inbound pass to Anna. We missed an opportunity there, but Anna will get a couple of free throws.
I thought she got fouled on that first shot.
Makes the first one. Caroline Calger will come in for Anna Lee Kulka. That's Caroline's first appearance tonight. Caroline, just a sophomore, 5'6", as the second free throw from Anna goes. Up to a 16-point lead now. Cadence Fleming will pick up Aniston Moore. Cadence, very intense.
They're all intense, especially on defense.
Three-pointer won't go. Boy, it came off right in the hands of Haley Hill. She puts it back up and gets fouled. But
did they call a foul?
I'll check that. Sure didn't.
Possession belongs to Northside.
Yeah, that
call a jump ball on that?
Yeah, that rebound came right off into her hands with nobody under the basket.
I think the Bentonville coach kind of wanted an explanation of what's going on, but I don't think he's going to get one.
Isabella for three. Here we go. A little short. Nice pass to Hill. The shot is no good, but Anderson Moore with a great potential assist. Another miss from Hill. Just 4 points tonight from Haley. She's definitely been struggling. Hazley has it stolen. Here comes Aniston. Aniston quickly down to 4. Nice pass to Arden Lewis, but the shot is blocked. And I'm afraid that Anna is going to be called for the foul, and she is. Anna's like, really?
Yeah, I'm
all ball there.
I'm thinking the same thing, really? Wow. I think Ricky's like you. He saw all ball right there, and he's, again, questioning the officials. He's cracking me up what he's doing over there.
This is Arden Lewis at the line. Free throw's good. Under 5 minutes now. Three-pointer. Boy, that was sweet. On a good. She allows you to sleep. And she does so much damage inside with her shot, her ability to manufacture shots, her assist underneath, and all of a sudden she's outside the arc and drains it.
That's, wow, what a shot.
Impressive.
Yep, she is.
That'll give her 20. Use that left hand, drives a shot, no good. She was outside the lane and put it up with the right hand, kind of one of those baby hooks.
Yeah.
Three-pointer, no good. That was Caroline Calger with the miss. And just a sophomore. Hazley's shot will go. That's what I'm talking about.
Fearless.
When she gets in the lane. And I mean, she can put it up with the no-look shot, and it's unbelievable, her court awareness, her basket awareness. Hazley's 5'7", a junior. Free throw's good.
Yeah, I think she gets upset when her free throws hit the rim. She wants all net on all of her free throws.
Alex Bunch will come in. Nia Brewer's going to get a rest. Second free throw's good.
Like
Hazley's, like I said, a junior. She moved in, and I started hearing about her towards the end of football season, about this girl and how well she can shoot. Probably one of the best three-point shooters you're going to see. And the first time I saw her with the basketball, she does a Michael Jordan yo-yo into the lane, no-look basket. And I'm like, what?
And she still
almost got the steal there, but Moore gets it back. Hill with the three-pointer won't go. Now Hazley all the way from where she was at the top of the circle to the wing, gets the rebound, but loses it there to Phillips. Phillips will spin, put the left-hander off the glass.
Ooh.
She's called.
Did they count that basket?
They count the basket.
Oh.
It was a nice shot, really, by Cambry Phillips. It'll be an and one. Now Ricky calls the ref over and say, okay, now explain that to me.
Yeah, yes.
So Phillips with the and one. 11 points on the night for Phillips.
And if you think Ricky Smith and his coaching staff are relaxing with a 16-point lead with 3:15, no.
It could be 30 points, and they're not going to sit on it.
Nope.
They expect excellence, and that's why the history is there.
Yes, and they expect you to attack wherever you are on the floor.
Lady Bears will keep it. 3 minutes on the button left in this basketball game. We are 2-1 in conference. The win here will help us as we'll play. I believe we play Southside Tuesday at Southside.
Battle of Rogers Avenue with the round ball.
Just as intense. Erica puts it up as the shot clock sounds. She's fouled, so she'll go to the line for a couple.
You know, you're sitting over there as a coach, you think you're going to get a shot clock violation, and then you foul. And that's good for Northside. And this girl right here at the line, she don't like missing.
14 fouls apiece. And her second one's good. Big night for Anna Gooden, as usual. Anna only had 8 points against Rogers Tuesday night, but she was the normal force that she is. Hazley's amazing.
She's amazing.
Yeah, she is.
She knocks the ball out of the girl's hand, and it goes off the girl's foot. That's amazing.
She makes you like it, too.
Yeah. Yeah, she does.
Anna with the one-handed pass was looking for Taj Francis underneath. Goes off the hands of a Lady Tiger, so we'll still have it. Isabella for three. It's on the way, and here we go. Isabella Kendrick. 9 points tonight for number 20. So 2 minutes left. It was up by 21. Aniston with the head fake. Into the lane to Hill. Back out. Now Hill takes the three. That's her first three of the night. So Hill, 7 points, has struggled all night, but
there, knocked
why that
too.
one down. Yeah, but she has had some open shots.
Yeah.
And she's been off. They'll give you that open shot if you're missing. As soon as you start hitting them, you're going to protect that lane. Anna pulls up inside the free throw line. Phillips with the rebound. Taj is there to try to strip it. She's going to be called for the foul.
Foul, charge number 2, the Northside, Paige Francis.
I think that's the 5th foul on Northside this quarter.
You are correct. They'll go to the other end. Phillips will be at the line. Phillips, the leading scorer for the Lady Tigers. 11 points on the night for her. Cambry Phillips, just a junior, 5'10" guard, good player. Have another year for the Lady Tigers. And her next one's good. Whoa, nice shot from Hazley. The right-handed floater found its way to the bottom. And then she's all the way to the other end of the court. Strips the basketball from Caroline Calger, but she's called for the foul.
She's smiling big time on that one.
Now you're up 55-37. She just hits a floater at one end, sprints to the other end, and gets a strip there. Cadence Fleming will come in for Francis. 46 seconds left. Carter makes that free throw. Lady Bears just passing it around, running that clock. Under 10.
That was sweet right there.
Wow. Alex Bunch. You hear the NLB chant. This one is going to come to an end. Ariana gets the rebound and she'll just walk the clock off. Zeros on the clock, 57-38 is the final. We're going to take a quick break, and we'll come back with final stats, so stay with us.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's Chicken Fingers, one love.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. 57-38 is the final. Lady Bears go to 3-1 in the conference. Give you some scoring real quick. We'll start with the Bentonville Lady Tigers. Aniston Moore had 7. Anna Lee Kulka had 7. Haley Hill had 7. Cambry Phillips, leading scorer for them, had 13. Lady Bears, Caden Fleming had 6. Hazley had 12. Anaya 2. Isabella Kendrick 9 on the strength of 3 threes. Anna Gooden had 22. Again, a big night for Anna Gooden. 4 for Erica, 2 for Alex. And that's how it ended, 57-38. Our Grizzlies are going to come up next. They're on the floor warming up right now. They're going to play against the men of Bentonville. And tell you what, there's some big lads out there right now. I just looked at their end. I'm like, whoa,
wow.
Man.
I would be, if I was their football coach, which they don't really
That's
need
what I was
going
to say.
Recruit any of these guys because they're really good anyway. But, man, there's some
Not
there's
only
some
they're
grown
tall,
boys
pretty
out
good
there,
size
man.
there.
Yeah. That's kind of what I thought when they came out here and warmed up a little bit during the girls' breaks. Holy cow.
Well, we will take a quick break, and we'll come back with the Grizzly basketball, so stay with us.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at Or.
Family, it's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do, so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
This is Northside head football coach Felix Curry. I call 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Hi, this is Ricky Smith, head basketball coach for the Northside Lady Bears. I dial 782-8940. That's 782-8940.
Football in fall, what a great time of the year. It's also a great time to take advantage of York factory rebates on high-efficiency HVAC products. Give us a call at 782-8940.
That's 782-8940.
Between life, work, and family, sometimes the person that you need to take care of the most is you.
At Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness, you're never alone. Through our counseling, we can help you regain control of your emotions, mental health, and life. We provide both face-to-face and virtual therapy services. Whether it's for your child, family, or yourself, Fort Smith Therapy is here to help your true self shine through.
Schedule your appointment today with Fort Smith Therapy Health and Wellness.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. Lady Bears win at 57-38. They go 3-1 in the conference. We have got a special guest here right now, Dr. Jason Williamson, the assistant principal at Northside. And thank you. I've been trying to get you for a while.
Pleasure's all mine.
And I appreciate you stopping in. Hey, give us a little history on you. I just found out that you're from Nashville.
I'm from Nashville, Arkansas, born and raised. Ozan, Arkansas, but went to school in Nashville, Arkansas.
Yeah.
And went to school at the University of Arkansas. And when I started my professional career, I was in college athletics for 7 years.
Right.
At Ohio University, Clemson University for 2 years with men's basketball, University of Arkansas for 4 years with men's basketball, Stan Heath for 3 years, John Pelfrey for 1 year. Then I got into K-12, wanted to coach, came to Ramsey, Coach Rowland, God bless Coach Rowland, gave me an opportunity, Mr. Stephen Morgan, Dr. Sellers, and worked there for 2 years at Ramsey, then went to Kimmons, won a regional championship with the Lady Raiders in 2012, and sat on the bench with Coach Smith, learned a whole bunch from him, won state championship 2013. Woo. So that's who I am.
That, I tell you what, I don't want you to leave. I want you to do me a favor because I got something else I want to talk to you about. We're going to take a 30-second break, and then we're going to go across the court and talk to Coach Pierce. Coach Little's got him. So let's take 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Welcome back. Coach Little is with Coach Pierce. Coach?
Brothers, first of all, yesterday was Coach Pierce's 57th birthday. Happy birthday, Coach.
Appreciate it. Like I said, been a head coach for 10 years. You start aging in dog years after about 5, so the math probably checks out on that.
Well, I stand corrected. I'm 57, so unfortunately this is what you got to look forward to. But anyway, on a more serious note, Coach, we need a conference win. What's it going to take tonight?
Well, I think we just got to have belief when it gets down to the fourth quarter. I do feel like we're playing better. We're rebounding the ball a little better. We're taking care of the ball a little better. Not that we can't still improve in those departments, but just think now when it gets down to the nitty-gritty, we got to believe and we got to go take it. I felt like we played a really good game at Rogers. We did a much better job on the boards. We came out with great energy. I feel like the last 2 games we've played with great energy and effort for 4 quarters, and now it's just about late game execution. We didn't do that very good. Really, the last 2 games late in the quarter on the clipboard. Parkview were down 3, and we slip in there and shoot a 2. And 2 times we got a chance to execute a baseline out of bounds play and don't run the play right, and then end up turning the basketball over. Just things that can't happen in the fourth quarter. So we just got to execute when it gets down the stretch.
Well, if effort has anything to do with it, we're going to be in good shape. You're right. Our guys are playing hard. We just got to finish it in the fourth quarter.
They're playing hard, and like I've told some people, it's not an excuse, but at the end of the day, there's only 3 guys on this team that have played varsity basketball. They didn't go to team camp this past summer. They only went to 1 team camp the summer before that. So for an outside of 1 or 2 guys, nobody played AAU basketball. So for the majority of this group, however many games we played this year is the only varsity experience they got. And so every situation is new for a lot of guys. And you can have 2 or 3, but there's 5 guys on the floor and they got to be in sync. So we're learning, we're growing. I'm really proud of them. And at the end of the day, the one thing I can say is they haven't let go of the rope. They continue to show up every day with good energy, good attitudes, and trying to get better. They want to get it done. And so as a head coach, that's all you can ask for is just keep improving, keep trying to find ways. And we need to get it. We're running out of time as far as, the losses start adding up in conference play, and we need to get one tonight. But I'm proud of the guys that are fighting. I think we'll come out with great energy again tonight.
Well, let's get one tonight, Coach.
Absolutely. Thank you.
Back to you, Buzz.
Thanks, Coach. Man, we are blessed with some really good coaches. And before I talk about Coach Pierce, let's go back to Dr. Williamson. Hey, let's go back to football season.
Let's do it.
All right. You gave one of the greatest motivational speeches I have ever heard, and I've been involved in athletics my whole life. I've been in locker rooms my whole life, but I have never heard anything like you did before that football game. I'm standing next to Coach Neal, and I said, give me some pads, man. I want to dress out. You have a gift.
Definitely, I've been blessed by God. I give him all the praise. But, those things are in my heart. And I believe in, pace, putting things together and having passion, having the right attitude and being committed and having great energy. And, I call that a pace. It's kind of the pace I used with them that day in the locker room. Anytime you talk about Muhammad Ali, I mean that.
Well, I was getting ready to say you paralleled that to Muhammad Ali.
Yeah, anytime you talk about Muhammad Ali, I mean that just writes itself. But the main thing that I wanted to talk to them that day about was understanding that adversity is coming. And how we react to adversity will dictate how successful we are.
Right.
And so I think the same thing tonight. I know we're talking about that moment, but in this moment, we have a great opportunity tonight. We can start out, focused and fast. Marco's got to come out fast.
There you go.
And be ready to go for the jump.
That's key. That is key. We are so blessed to have you and Coach Pierce, Coach Smith, all of our coaches, our coaching staff, Coach Carter, who's our principal. Thank you for being a part of Northside. Hey, he knows a guy named Mark Millwood.
I was going to ask you that if you knew any of the Millwoods in Nashville.
That's right.
He's still to this day one of the fastest kids I've ever been. And he's just as good a guy as he is a good athlete.
That's right.
And his whole family is. And I never met his parents or anything like that, but the woman he married, their kids, him, he's just a class act.
I said, all right, I'm going to test you on this. Who went to, from Nashville, who went to Arkansas Tech and they broke all the receiving records? He goes, Greg Washington. I said,
that's right, Greg Washington. He's right. And he did. He was a good hand, too. I remember listening to him when they were playing Ozark. That's where I'm from.
Yeah.
Ozark was playing them one year in the, I think it was the semifinals at Nashville. And all you heard was McBride to Washington, McBride to Washington, McBride to Washington. I'm going, who is this Washington guy? And then the next year, Buzz and I both alma maters at Tech.
Right.
And the next year, he's as a freshman starting at Tech and just lighting it up in college too. So
here's a question for Buzz: who's throwing it to him at Tech?
Who
started?
Who's throwing the ball to him at Tech?
Oh, I don't know. I can't remember that. Who was it?
Todd Cooley, Arkansas or Nashville guy.
We got the starting lineup
got some
now.
studs in Nashville now. That's and Nashville's had a good program down there for a long. Matter of fact, Mark Millwood's youngest daughter, Melissa, she could fly too. She was a good athlete.
I think she went on to cheer at in Dallas, right?
I don't know if she went to. I don't know about that, but I know she cheered at U of A.
Yeah.
She did that, and
she did. She was a Cowboy.
Our starting lineups are completed now. As you look over on the Bentonville side, Elijah Wilhelm, the junior, 6'9".
Oh, my
guys, he ain't just 6'9". I mean, he's pretty stout.
He can play defensive end for me any day of the week, man.
All right.
Look at that. Oh,
about ready to have the tip-off here is Tommy Kraft, who is in the land of the Giants there. If he can get the ball high enough. All right, Bentonville will control it. Tell you what, when you're throwing up between two guys that tall, better get it up straight.
Well, that's where you want to keep 44, is right there outside the circle. Don't let him get posted up.
Luke Young. Luke Young with some intense pressure there. Wilhelm walks with the basketball, so it's a turnover right off the bat. Luke Young, who had a big game against Rogers, had 11 points.
That was a really good defensive start right there.
Three-pointer from Marco. No good. Everybody talks about the same thing. Marco's got to take charge. Dr. Williams is going to have to leave. Thank you so much for checking in. We'll get you again. All right. Wilhelm with the first 2 points. That's going to be hard to stop.
Yes, it is.
Nice move, Twan.
What a nice shot from Antoine Thomas. It's going to be an and one. We just had Anna Gooden join us. She's got a headset on. Anna, congratulations on a conference win.
Thank you.
And another big night from you. You put us to sleep with everything that you can do.
Oh,
it's crazy. We just get mesmerized by the different things you do each trip down the floor. You may go in the lane and kick it back out to somebody with a great assist. You may take it in yourself and make the bucket, or you may be 6 feet outside the arc and knock a three down. We never know.
Yes,
but
sir.
You are sure fun to watch.
Thank you. Thank you.
I tell you who she put to sleep was that number 11 from Bentonville. She didn't give her.
Or
cut her
double zero.
I'll tell you, double zero, yeah. You didn't cut her any slack at all.
Scouting report said don't give her anything, so.
You didn't. I think you made her mad.
I think I did a little bit.
You did.
I think I did.
You frustrated the heck out of her. That was a very impressive job. You did a good job on the offensive end of the court, but I was more impressed with your defense. And the reason I bring up double zero is because he brought her up as one of their better
told
players.
Before, you need to watch out for her.
Yep.
Hill's a good player. I remember her from last year, but you just shut her down.
She is a very good player. She's talented. She moves really well, so that was one of the players that we were keying in on, and I had the responsibility of guarding her.
Yeah.
She's going to have nightmares about you tonight. I'll guarantee you that.
Now, steal there from Javen Williams. He's another guy I remember from last year. He's just a junior. He's 6'3" guard. Nice steal there. 2 points apiece. Wilhelm at the free throw line, and he's going to have to fight Antoine Thomas. And we'll have possession.
Do you usually draw the other team's, quote, best offensive player every game, or is that just tonight?
It depends. Coach Smith, he told me the other day, he said when I'm guarding a better player, I usually stay keyed in more. So now I've been guarding some of the better players. But one of the better defenders on our team would probably be Issa. And then Tasia's back. And I think she'll be playing a lot more, and she gives us a lot on the defensive side.
Tasia's very intense.
She gives us a lot on the defensive side. So, once we got her back, our defense, when we're keyed in, our defense is something else.
Yes.
Very intense.
So we add Tasia into the mix, and then everyone's keyed in. We're going to.
Antoine with the steal takes it the length of the court. Had a look at it. A little bit too strong on the layup. Still. Bears with a 2-point lead. Got lucky there as Shep will go up and get the rebound off the miss.
Oh, let him get the layup. What the way?
We're going to have a substitution. Harry Ware, 6'4" junior, will come in. Miles Grant will take a seat. Shep will inbound. That's Luke Young. Antoine Marco inside. Luke spins, puts the shot up. It won't go. Wilhelm with the rebound. Had a look at it.
Yeah, he did.
Again, we're coming off a 49-46 loss against Rogers Tuesday night. I thought we had a chance. We were up in the first half. That off the glass won't go. Marco gets up for the rebound. Almost half the first quarter's gone. Marco drives, puts it up. No good. It's blocked. Wilhelm gets the rebound. Williams, go ahead and take the three. It is good.
It's a good shot.
Wow, that was a good shot.
Gave him the open shot. He took it, got the lead for the Bentonville Tigers, 5-4. As Shep had 10 points against Rogers. Three-pointer, Marco, no good. But the 10 points that Shep had, none of them were outside the lane. 5'10", and he was a monster in the lane. Williams with the shot. The layup is good. 5 points. A 3 and a 2 for the last two trips down the floor for Javen Williams. 3-point lead for the Tigers. Shep will work against the 6'9" William.
I think
he stepped out of bounds.
Yeah.
A turnover for the Bears, down 3. I had a chance to talk to your sister, your older sister,
Trinity.
Trinity, when she was in for Christmas break. Now she plays for Rice, Jeff.
Oh my goodness!
A lot of that three-pointer off the glass.
Wow.
That was.
Banked it in.
Did he call that?
I was doubt. I don't know that he called it.
That's no good then. But if she's playing for Rice, not only is she a good athlete, she's pretty
smart
intelligent too. Yeah.
She is pretty smart. She's smarter than me.
So a lot of that's saying a lot right there.
Wow.
But I'll let you know what she said here in a minute. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Anyway, it was really good to interview her. She was excited to watch her sisters play. And I said, what's it like at home now? Is there a lot of competition? And she said, oh, yeah, there's a lot of competition between the sisters. And I said, well, who's the best out of all you? And she goes, I'm not going to say. She's talking about you. I said, go ahead and give her the credit. She goes, no, I'm not going to do it. Nope.
She'll never give me the credit. We all know, but she doesn't want the one-on-one. Not anymore.
All right, 10-4. The score. Bears got behind by 6 here early in the first quarter. Antoine dishes it off. Devin Jones, that shot won't go, but Devin will fight for the rebound. It goes out of bounds.
Missing easy ones.
Well, right now they're missing too many easy shots.
Well, Dr. Williamson's resume is pretty stout.
I'm telling you. I was sitting there going, golly. Is this one person that did all that?
Marco with the block. Here comes Shep. Shep will push the floor. Oh, that was a head fake. Unbelievable. What a shot off the glass from Derek Shepard. The head fake. Wow. Jeff is puking right now.
Kid can play.
He'd have broke both my ankles.
And wow. Spinning around.
That was pretty special right there.
You got Shep on the floor.
I need to ask her one more question.
All right.
I'm sure this is a team-wide thing, but if you don't hustle on defense when you're on the floor, does that cut into your playing time at all?
Mm-hmm.
That's one thing Coach Smith will preach is very aggressive on defense.
Yep.
The whole time you're out there. Mm-hmm. You don't take possessions off on defense.
If you take possessions off, I mean, if you're tired, you need to pop your collar and say you're tired. because defense is one of the best things we do. And one person being tired affects the rest of us. You saw the few possessions that somebody wasn't hustling. It cost us.
Great ball movement by the Grizzlies there, and Shep just saw Marco underneath.
He got a flush,
flipped it to him, and he got a dunk out of it.
I like it.
Under a minute. Bears back within 2. Three-pointer. Can't find it. Williams with the rebound. That was Dearman that had the miss from three-point range. Jeremiah Jackson gets a foul, first team foul. 30 seconds left in the first quarter, 14 fouls on Bentonville. Luke Young will come back in. Shep's going to get a rest for 30 seconds. Dowda will inbound. That's Williams with 26 seconds left. Looks like they may just work for the last shot here. Antoine Thomas is going to pick up Williams. Williams drives, spins, kicks it out. Three-pointer from Dowda. Blocked. Marco with another block. Antoine with a steal. He'll get the last shot. He drives, puts it up, off the glass, and it's good! Antoine Thomas off the block from Marco. Takes it the length of the court. Michael Jordan's it off the glass.
That's hustle right there.
That is hustle. 10-10. Is the score after 8 minutes. Now we got a little time to talk.
Yeah.
That gets you excited.
Woo, that was sweet.
That
what
was
a
really
shot
sweet.
from Antoine Thomas.
Wow.
Man, is that some hang time or what? Golly.
Impressive.
Well, I've got to get at least 30 seconds break in here, so let's take a break, Dylan. We'll get some of our sponsors a chance to take the floor.
It's game day at Raising Cane's. If you want to order like a champ, forget about X's and O's. The only play you're running is chicken. So what combo are you picking? We've got tailgates of hand-battered, cooked-to-order chicken fingers and cane sauce, and jugs of freshly made tea and lemonade. This season is about to be unbeatable. Raising Cane's chicken fingers, one love.
East, honey. We missed you.
Welcome back to Grizzly Arena. 10-10 after 1. The candle was lit by Isabella Kendrick. That's what I was telling Jeff. I said whenever she hits that first one, there'll be more to follow after that. Ended up with 9 off the strength of 3 3-pointers. I know it felt good to you. Your defense was on point as usual, but congratulations on a good night.
Thank you.
And a win.
Yes.
I know that's the most
it
important
felt
thing.
Very good. You see how I didn't stop passing the ball? Yes, I did. Right. I told you I believed in you. Thank you.
All right, just ended the second quarter off the strength of Antoine Thomas's steal and layup. Tied it at 10. Another block by Marco. That's 3 just into the second quarter. Antoine off the glass and good. He's in the right place at the right time. 6 points on the night for Antoine Thomas. What a big game he's having. Had 10 against Rogers Tuesday night. But Antoine's, girls, you know him. He's getting better and better.
He is. He's gonna be
raw.
A superstar.
3-pointer is no good. That was Dearman with the miss. Here comes
Good
Shep.
pass.
The dunk, the one-handed
Stand
dunk.
up right there.
Marco. What an
That's
assist.
nice, boys.
What an assist from Derek Shepard to Marco for the
Man, we
dunk.
got all the momentum right here.
The Bears up 14-10. Just a minute. Or check that, 56 seconds. 56 seconds into the second quarter, and the Bears are putting on a show. Still got Isabella along with Anna here with headsets on. They're getting excited. We have won, so far tonight, we won both JV games. Lady Bears got the win, the varsity. If we can win this one, that's going to be 4 tonight. Yeah.
Sweet. Exciting to see. This is what Grizzly basketball about. Northside.
Coach Little, what are you hearing down there?
Basically, he said, call out your switches on defense. That's all he said. Call out your switches.
All right, 14-10. just into the second quarter. Javen Williams, who has a 3-pointer and a 2-pointer. He's got 5 points tonight. Williams, who's definitely a force inside. Shot is no good. Afraid we're going to get Marco with the foul. So you got Marco working against Wilhelm, 6'9" and 6'8". What's your strategy against a guy like Wilhelm, who's obviously a big person to begin with?
Help side defense.
Always have a help side on him. I mean, and you can't let him get in front of you. You have to front him. Man.
Makes his first free throw, second one on the way.
Oh.
In and out.
Listen, free throws is crazy.
Devin Jones in the game. Devin, two-sport athlete, great linebacker for the Grizzlies. Marco with a head fake. Shep gets the deflection, puts the shot up. Oh, my goodness! Derek Shepard. I thought that should have been an and one, but he just hung in the air till he had the chance to make the shot. It looked in, thought about it, then dropped.
These boys are coming together. It's going to be a good team right here.
I guess that team bonding night really did that.
Yep. Luke Young picks up the loose ball.
Let's go, Luke.
One-on-one. Luke with Luke Young with his first two tonight. Bears were down pretty big, now up by 7, 18-11.
Oh, yeah.
Miles Grant back in the game for the Tigers. That's Williams. Williams looks to his coach, Richard Rippey, for a little help. What do we got to do here? All the momentum with the Grizzlies right now. That three-pointer is no good as the shot clock expired. So here comes Shep.
Foul?
So we have to do it again. No call there. The referee was right there. I expected to hear a whistle.
Trap.
Nothing.
Oh. Don't leave him. Don't call that.
Shep will be guilty of the foul, but yeah, I agree. If you're going to call them, hey, call them on both ends.
Exactly.
But just a lot of – it's a physical game. No question. I'll say that.
Where's the home court advantage at? Come on, Rams.
Is there ever really a home court advantage?
No.
It seems
not
that
for
every
Northside.
away game the other team
does.
But except us.
Well, you got to understand who you are.
Mm-hmm.
All right. When you go in, the NLB is known all over.
Yep.
So it's going to be hard to get advantages.
No one's rooting for us away.
Yeah.
Shoot that.
Luke, who's very capable of shooting the three. Shep, who I'd love to see get one started. He didn't have any threes in the last game. Luke drives. The shot is no good. Gets his own rebound.
Nice.
Spins. Puts it in. Luke Young with the hard-earned two. He never gives up. Luke always follows his shot.
It's a hustle play right there.
Williams looking for the screen. Puts up the three. Can't get the roll.
Good board.
He's got a nice shot.
Antoine with the rebound. Marco inside to Antoine. Antoine puts the one-hander up. It won't go.
Good rebound.
Goes way up to get the rebound. Grant comes out of there with it. But the quick hands of Shep almost got the ball back. Long pass. That's Williams. Williams kicks it back out to Dearman. Dearman. Grant. That shot's no good.
Team.
Right now, they cannot throw it in the ocean. 3:40 left in the second quarter. Coach Pierce giving directions to the Bears as he'll send Jeremiah Jackson to the scorer's table.
Shot.
Luke.
Oh, good pass. Oh.
Pass off the hands of Marco. It goes out of bounds.
Good idea. Come on. Oh, we got a foul.
Oh, really?
So the Bears will have possession. Shep will inbound underneath his own basket. The Grizzlies will be patient here. Just look for a good shot. Up by 9. Marco is exceedingly fast off the dribble. Devin will clear him out. Go to the right wing. Now Shep, the top of the circle. Under 10 on the shot clock.
Go.
Coach Pierce is screaming.
5 seconds.
5 seconds.
In there, Shep.
Three-pointer. In and out. No
Nice
good.
rebound, Devin.
Devin with the rebound. So they'll again be patient. Work the clock.
Got a good shot last time.
Marco.
Good move.
Right
Hands on his
hand
back,
off the glass. No good. Bierman with the rebound. Grant with the pass inside to Willem. One-handed shot, nothing but air. Marco with the rebound. Shep will get it into the front court. Shep with the head fakes, kicked out of bounds. He said it's off the foot of Shep, so it'll be Bentonville's basketball. Bentonville down by 9 with 2:16 left in the first half.
44 goes out.
So Wilhelm will get a break.
Okay.
Harry Ware checks in.
Was he on the JV team?
Ware to Williams. Williams floater back out to Dowda. The left-handed three is no good. Fight for the rebound. Ware gets it. Another three-pointer on the way. That one's good. Williams with the second three-pointer of the night. Don't give him 2 shots in a row. Most of the time, he's going to be at least 50% from that range.
That second chance.
So Williams gets him within 6, minute 35 left. Devin, nice pass. Shep with another assist to Marco for another dunk. Marco with 8 tonight. 6 of those are from dunks.
They've got beautiful ball movement.
What a great assist from Derek Shepard. Three-pointer from Dowda is good. 6 points tonight for him. 2 threes. 5-point game, under a minute to go in the first half. Luke with that three. Too strong. Williams gets the rebound. Shep with the steal. And he gets fouled. He'll go to the line.
It's good hustle.
Now, Anna and Isabella, we talk about the streaks a lot. You know, a team can get up 8 or 10 points, but that's really not much of a lead when you got really good three-point shooters. So you know that you're always in the game.
Yep.
You can get on a streak, and you got to be careful. Shep makes his first free throw, but these guys from Bentonville have some three-point shooters.
Oh, yeah.
So we get up, you can't take your eye off the ball because they can get back in it quick.
In on defense.
8 points, that can get cut down in 3 possessions right there.
Shep 2 for 2 from the line. 6 points for him tonight. 38 seconds left.
Tell you what, the boys keep playing this way.
About a 3-point differential between the shot clock and the game clock. So they'd like to use as much clock as they can here to get the shot. Ware passes it up. Oh, that shot from Cade Trollholz, and he's another guy. They didn't have Aniston Moore on the roster that we got in the girls' game. They don't have Cade Trollholz on the roster either, and he just is going to have an and one here. 6'2" sophomore, 17 seconds left. Alex Flake will come in for the Grizzlies. Luke Young will get a break. Devin Jones will sit down. And Enoch Slater checks in. And he converts the and one. Well, the referee's going to call a timeout. 16 seconds left. He'll go to the scores table. So we have Southside coming up on Tuesday.
That's going to be a fun game.
I'm excited for that.
The Battle of Rogers Avenue, basketball style.
Not much of a battle. Sorry.
I love your confidence. 13 seconds left. Flake.
Good pass.
Oh, the pass to Antoine. Now back out to Shep. 6 seconds left. Shep pulls
pull
up.
Nice.
And it's good.
Good.
Shep with a key bucket. 1 second left. And it will not go. Shep gives us a 6-point lead, 26-20 after 2 quarters. Girls, thank you so much. Congratulations on your win.
Thank you.
Good luck against those Lady Mavericks on Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Have a great weekend.
You too. Thank you.
Isabella and Anna. All right, we're going to take a break, and we'll be back with some halftime stats right after this.
REP is your trusted source when it's time for you to sell your business, or if you are looking to acquire one. We offer a variety of services that help prepare your business for sale, and we also counsel and advise you every step of the way. We take pride in our experience, market knowledge, and integrity. You can be assured your business is in the right hands. Resolution Equity Partners, partnering with you now, preparing for the future.
Please welcome the 2023-24 Northside Instepper.
Instead of stats, we're going to have the Insteppers. That's a much better entertainment value. Enjoy.
The Insteppers are coached by head coach.
Consumer notice. Interest rates are at a 22-year high. To gauge the demand for lower rates, or Chevrolet of Fort Smith is holding a great percent event. 1.9% financing for 60 months on select models is in effect. New 2023 Silverado 1500, new 2023 Equinox, new 2023 Trailblazers. 1.9% financing. Plus, get over $3,000 in or extra value. Or Chevrolet of Fort Smith.
You always get more at
Family. It's bigger than bloodlines, stronger than DNA. It's the circle we draw around the people that matter, the people we care about and care for, the folks who inspire us, guide us, root for us. Family means finding common ground, rolling up our sleeves, and making our way side by side. Armstrong Bank. Strength runs in our family.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. 26-20 is the score here at half, off the strength of a Derek Shepard layup right there at the end. Man, that was intense. What a great half of basketball against these Bentonville Tigers. We got to talk to Anna and Isabella, but we got Erica good in here right now. Erica, first of all, congratulations on another conference win.
Thank you.
You had a great game against Rogers. The Grizzly Sports Network was there. You were impressive, as you always are. Your ability to be in the right place at the right time, and your ability to get position is what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
You are so good at that.
Thank you.
So do you work at it? How do you guys practice?
Sometimes we just do like shooting, but we work at like getting in the right position, like defense and like offense, and getting there so we can like help us during the games.
Yeah. So that's something that you practice a lot, is how to get that position. Mm-hmm. And I guess, depending on who you're playing and the different players that you play against, you got to know how to get positioned against them.
Yeah.
So is it a feel that you get into during the game?
Yeah, it's like that. Like I just have to like see who I'm guarding, and I just like feel it. And it's just like that. Yeah.
Yeah, and you do such a good job, and your sister does it too with those one-hand passes. And you might be looking one place, somebody else is open, and being able to get that ball, the release is so fast. I guess that's a gift too that you have, because the Gooden sisters are pretty good at it.
Yeah.
And I was telling Anna that when Trinity was here on the break, and I was also telling Jeff that she plays for Rice University, and I was asking her about the competition between you three. It must be pretty fierce.
It is. It's really all of us siblings. We're very competitive with each other.
Yeah. So she's back in Houston now.
Yes.
So do you guys stay in touch quite a bit?
Yeah, we do. Like we text each other from then and now, like when we have time.
Yeah. When's she coming back?
I don't know, because like their seasons has been. It might be during the summer when she comes back.
Yeah.
That's the only free time she'll ever have.
Well, she's a good player.
Yeah.
You're a good player. Your sister's good. Just a lot of genetics there. You have a brother playing.
Yes, I do.
Yeah, so you got to watch him play a little bit in JV. They got a win.
Yeah, finally.
Yeah. Well, so far, tonight's been a good night for the Grizzlies.
It has.
We got both JV games. Got the NLB with the win. We're up right now 26-20. Would like to get a win here and go into the weekend, with a 4-0 night.
Yeah, that'd be good.
That would. What do these Grizzlies need to do in the second half? They're up 26-20 right now. And Bentonville's got a good team.
I would say maybe just like share the ball and like play some good defense, because Bentonville is really good. Like they can shoot the ball, and they have really tall people, so they can rebound really well. So probably just say play good defense and pass the ball, share the ball.
It's good advice, and I'm sure that's what Coach Pierce is telling them right now, what we need to do coming out second half. Yeah. Do you know this is Dash Riprock right here?
Nice to meet you. I'm going to ask
Jeff
you
Ferris.
the same thing that I asked your sisters. What will get you more playing time, playing hard on offense or playing super tough defense?
Just like working, just your work ethic, and like working when you have time and like your free time when you're not practicing and you're not with anyone, just like going to the gym and just working on it.
Well, I noticed Coach Smith will get a little more aggressive if you're not playing good hard defense than he will if you're, say, I don't want to say loafing, but taking a play off or a possession off on offense. It doesn't seem like he's very happy if you take a possession off on defense.
Yeah, he's very passionate about that. Like, we need to play good defense because our defense is good. We just, be sound defense.
You are.
Defense.
Very good defense. Y'all really are.
And the Lady Bears are really known for that.
Yeah.
Intense defense. And if you ever get into a situation where you've got to get a turnover, y'all turn up the heat with that full court press.
Yeah.
We didn't really see that tonight. You didn't have to do it. But, boy, it's there if you need it.
Yeah, it is.
All right, you got Southside Lady Mavericks coming up on Tuesday, the Battle of Rogers Avenue. I want you to get a lot of rest this weekend. and get ready because we're going to go over there on their side of town. All right, we need to go over and get that W.
Yeah, definitely get it back because the football team lost. So
I know it. You got to start adding up those victories again.
Right.
All right, Erica Gooden, thank you so much. We appreciate you hanging out with us. All right.
Thank you too.
NLB.
Yes.
All right, we're about ready to start the second half. And Shep will inbound for our Grizzlies as we get our camera off the floor.
That's not a technical foul, is it? Having your camera on the floor?
I don't think so. I don't know who. I've lost my pen.
I got 2.
I appreciate that.
You got
All
it,
right,
man.
we are underway. Shep, who got us a 6-point lead right at the end of the second quarter. Boy, what a nice basket by Jeremiah Jackson. First 2 points tonight from Jeremiah. He had to earn that one.
Yeah, he did.
It's always a pleasure talking to the Lady Bears.
I think that guy stepped on the baseline or the out of bounds line sideline.
Owen Dearman who stepped out of bounds. The Grizzlies 0-3 in the conference. Lost to Fayetteville, har-ber, and then to Rogers this past Tuesday night. 46-49. Thought we were going to have a chance there at the end to get a look at a three-pointer. Devin Jones actually took the shot, but it was a long, long-range shot. Really had no chance, but played good. Luke drives the lane. The shot's blocked, but it'll still be the Grizzly basketball.
Usually good things happen to you when you get on the baseline and you're driving toward the basket. Bentonville had 3 guys around him because there wasn't too much he could do.
He was hoping to draw a foul at least there, but
that was a good block by Bentonville.
Didn't get it.
Nope.
At some point I'm going to have to go to Coach Little. I missed him. Got to talking to.
Oh, my gosh.
Well, that was
shot clock.
Shot clock, and if a guy can make it, it was the guy that just shot it.
Yep.
But I know Coach Little was going to talk to Kelsey. Coach, did you have him?
No, I did talk to one of the coaches. All they talked about at halftime was making the extra pass, running the offense, and easy looks will come, and then help us out on defense.
Well, nice steal from Marco there. Assist to Jeremiah Jackson. Jeremiah has all 4 points this second half. Boy, the Grizzlies have turned up the heat here in the third quarter. Shot from Dowda won't go. Dowda has 6 points, 2 threes in the first half. Couldn't get that one to go. Shep lost it on the way up. Dowda guilty of the foul. He was shooting, so he'll get a couple of free throws. 8 points in the first half from Derek Shepard. And all of them kind of real similar as he makes his first free throw. Real similar to the way he played in Rogers. He had 10 points there, and they were all within the lane.
He's not afraid to go in the lane with those tall trees in there, that's for sure.
He can get up and he can hang. Second free throw's good. Saw him hit 6 3-pointers in a row last year. I think it was against Parkview. Grant will take the shot. It won't go, but Wilhelm's there. Get the rebound and the easy putback.
And that is Bentonville's first points of the third quarter, I believe.
Yes, sir.
So you talked earlier about Northside turning up the pressure on defense, and it showed first 3 minutes of the quarter.
Antoine in the lane with the 6'9" Wilhelm trying to manufacture something, tie ball. But it's going to belong to Bentonville. Grizzlies, another full court pressure. They'll back off a little bit. Let Williams get it into the front court. Little head fake, the three-pointer's no good. Dearman with another miss. Shep with that head fake, pulls up. The shot is good. Boy, what a sweet shot from Derek Shepard. And when Coach Little interviewed Coach Pierce, he was talking about Marco and Shep, and they need to really get some things going. But he was also talking about the losses are adding up, and they have not let go of the rope. But it's crunch time. You're going to have to get a conference win, and tonight would be a good night to get it. Grizzlies up by 12, playing with a lot of intensity. Bentonville had a good basketball team. Like I said, they're 2-0. Wilhelm with the and one. That is hard to stop.
It is. He is not just tall. He is a thick 6'9", and once he gets it down there, it's hard to stop him.
Elijah, just a junior. We'll have an and one here. 9 points for him tonight. So Bentonville will not have anybody under the basket as he'll miss his free throw. Can't convert the and one. A 10-point ball game with half of the third quarter almost in the books. Marco, three-pointer.
Good look. Just didn't go.
Like he had a chance.
Yes, he did.
Wilhelm pulls up for the three. Marco with the rebound.
I'd give him that shot all night long right there.
Shep for three. You can just tell he's feeling it.
Yeah.
You know, he was trying to get to a point, just get an open look there from three. He hadn't hit one tonight, but.
You know, I'd like to see him drive more and take those little short pull-up jumpers. The big
drive to the basket for Wilhelm for two.
I think it's a good
Coach
timeout
Pierce.
for Northside.
Yeah, Coach Pierce wants a timeout. 8-point difference. Be a full timeout. Dylan, let's take a break.
With an older car, there's so much maintenance. Knowing that my brakes are covered for life with the Golden Guarantee is a relief. I'd like to be driving this car forever, so that's why I keep taking it back to Midas.
At Escape Camper Vans, we exist to make the outdoors more accessible. We have about 630 vans in our fleet. These vehicles get so much wear and tear. Knowing that there's a warranty on parts through Midas, the Golden Guarantee is so important to our business.
Whether it's record temperatures or below freezing, Ted's is here to keep you comfortable all year long. We've been in business for over 55 years, and we love serving our community. Call today and schedule your seasonal checkup so you're always prepared for what's around the corner. Ted's Air Conditioning and Heating, always ready to help. Tell us you saw Duke and save 10%.
34-26. Let's go directly to Coach Little. Coach?
Well, apparently we're on our offensive rotation. We're missing one step. So Coach Pierce spent that entire time out explaining the process of this offensive set that we're running. And, you know, it's been pretty good so far, so hopefully it can get better.
I tell you, it's awful nice to be able to get a little insight with Coach Little there in the huddle. We appreciate that information. I know our viewers do too, and we appreciate them tuning in. And if we have any Bentonville viewers, we welcome you in. Dowda with the steal. Marco will. Well, just a nice move by Makai Dowda. 8 points for Mackay. And he'll narrow that gap to 6 points. 2:40 left in the third. Jackson chases it down, but there's 7 seconds on the shot clock. Antoine DeMarco, he's going to have to put it up. 4, it's on the way, it's nothing but air. But the putback by Jackson is
called him
no good.
Out of bounds.
I think you're right. It'll be Bentonville's basketball. The shot clock expired, but I think he was out of bounds. DeMarco, he got tripped up a little bit there. He's off the floor. Now Luke Devin in the ball game, but Marco went straight to the dressing room. He's coming back out now. I think he might have got a groin injury there.
Yeah, I think you're right. That happened on their last defensive possession.
Yeah. Blocked and out of bounds. Still Bentonville basketball. Yeah, Marco immediately walked towards the dressing room. He's just trying to shake that off.
He will. He'll be back.
Dowda spins Devin in his face. Devin, very intense basketball player. Wilhelm will get another and one. That's just a lot of strength there.
You know, he's starting to flex his muscles a little bit. He's really making it very difficult for Northside on the inside right now.
You know, you really got to need to get Marco back as quick as you can. Wilhelm's free throw's good. He converts the and one. 12 points on the night for Elijah, just a junior.
And I think most of those have obviously come in this quarter.
Yes, sir. Antoine, who had a big first half, is called for walking. Coach Little is over there with Marco, so we're going to get some good information here pretty quick. If Coach can hear me, maybe you can give it to us now. He hadn't got his earpiece in. We'll get back with him because he's right over there by Marco. Wilhelm spins. That should be a charge or a walk, and it is a walk. Tommy Kraft on the call there. 3-point ball game with 1 minute and 11 seconds left in the third. Marco back in the game. Luke was looking for Marco. It hits somebody's foot. Derek Shepard picked it up. Coach Pierce directing traffic there. The shot is blocked. And here comes Williams. Williams to Dowda. Dowda's shot is good and he's fouled. That'll be an and one.
So they're getting a lot of those.
Could be a tie ball game here if Dowda can convert. (34-33). Dowda with an even 10. Make that 11, and this game is tied. So we talked about those streaks.
Yeah, this is
their own one.
This is a 10-0 run by the Tigers.
Whoa, what a shot.
That's great.
Luke
move.
Young just wanted it more than Elijah wanted to block it. Luke, who just made his mind up, he's going to get it in the hole, and what a spin move by Luke Young.
Northside needed that bad. Stop that run by Bentonville.
8 seconds left in the third quarter. Bears up by 2. Double team on Williams. 2 seconds left. Desperation shot. It's short. Luke gets the rebound, and this quarter is over. The Bears going to lead by 2. If I can get Coach Little, what happened with Marco?
Well, he got either kneed or kicked in the
groin.
In the groin
Yeah.
area. He had to just go walk it off and got back in as soon as he was ready.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Coach. We're going to take a quick break. Be back for the last 8 minutes. Do not go anywhere.
Sawyer's is about more than sunrooms, patios, and home improvement. For over 30 years, we've been about people, about our community, about you. We make quality products affordable so you can focus on making memories with those who matter most. We bring our passion for great craftsmanship and take pride in the work we do so you can count on it lasting a lifetime. Give us a call today and see the difference we can make for you.
In this broadcast is being brought to you by Fort Smith Therapy. 36-34 with 8 minutes left. Dash.
Yeah.
They outscored us 14-10 there.
Yeah, they had
in the third quarter.
You know, that was Northside was ahead with 4:46 to go in the third quarter. They had a 12-point lead, 34-22. Bentonville went on a 12-0 run, and then Northside hit a shot right there before the end of the third quarter to make it 36-34. This is what Coach Pierce was talking about. They don't let go of the rope.
Yeah, that's exactly right.
They need to hang on to that rope here. Keep playing aggressive.
All right, Marco's going to inbound for the Grizzlies. We are into the fourth quarter now. Marco looks 100%. You get kicked in the groin, it takes a little bit to work that off. Marco drives a shot off the glass, and it's good. Marco Smith. 10 points from Marco. I love the way we started.
Yes.
Marco almost got the steal. That three-pointer off the mark. Devin Jones with a rebound. He'll give it to Shep and let Shep set it up. Marco drives the lane. The left-hander. No. Owen Durham with the rebound. Grant to Williams. Williams drives. Nothing there. Close shut on him. Dowda fake the three-pointer. Pulls up. Shot is no good. Fight for the rebound underneath. That was a battle with Luke Young and Elijah Wilhelm. Luke wins it. What a pass to Luke for the basket underneath. So Luke Young and Marco Smith really working together to start this fourth quarter, back to a 6-point lead for the Grizzlies.
Hey, Buzz, I'll tell you, I had ground floor right here. He was actually throwing that to Jackson, and Luke intercepted it.
Oh! Ooh. Luke, is that what it was? Okay. Good view of that, Coach. Appreciate it, but I think looked like we should have got a charge there. No call. It's going to be an and one with Williams. And he converts. Boy, I sure thought we had a charge there. I thought we had position.
I thought they did too. And that's in the last quarter, Bentonville had 3 of those 2-and-1s. Now that's their 4th one in like the last 6 minutes of play.
All right, 3-point ball game. You talk about Marco taking control. He stepped out of bounds, drove the baseline, just stepped out of bounds, but it's good to see what he's doing.
Yes, it is. And like I said earlier, usually good things will happen for you if you get the baseline on.
We don't have anybody in foul trouble right now. The most on the floor right now is 2.
Get that to the officials. They're letting them play.
Williams for 3 off the mark. Williams was posing. He thought that was going in. Marco gets the rebound. Here comes Marco. Shot no good. Wilhelm with the rebound.
Boy, he takes up a lot of space underneath.
He really does.
Wow.
Super defense by Jeremiah Jackson. Well, Williams wanted to get in the lane so bad he couldn't stand it, but Jackson wasn't going to let him. Wilhelms throws it out of bounds, turnover when we needed it worse.
Yeah, he was 5 feet from the basket. Why he didn't shoot that ball, I don't know.
But he rifled that out of bounds.
Yeah, he did. I bet his coach is wondering the same thing, man. You're 6'9", 5 feet from the basket, and you throw it away. You know.
Devin Jones. Jeremiah lost handle of it. It goes out of bounds. And
like a receiver in football, take your eye off of it, and it's going to go.
It's exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was
scary?
thinking.
You thinking like me? That's pretty scary, ain't it? That would be for me.
Jeremiah wanted to get it back, and he gets the turnover. Great job, Jeremiah Jackson. The quick hands forced the turnover, so the Bears will get it back. Just under 5 minutes to go and up by 3. Antoine back in the game for Devin. Antoine was 6 points tonight, but boy, they were 6 crucial points. All came in the first half. Kept the Bears in it. Luke, head fake on the 3. Marco inside. Antoine with the baby hook, and it's good.
Got the big fella off his feet.
Antoine Thomas, 8 points tonight. Had 10 against Rogers Tuesday night. Dearman almost threw it away. Jeremiah will pick up Williams. Javen Williams, a 6'3" junior, drives the lane. The right-hander's no good. Luke gets up high to get the rebound. Oh, my gosh! Oh. What a pass by Derek Shepard. He saw Jeremiah Jackson streaking towards the basket. That foul's going to go against Markle. It'll be 3 on him. Williams will go to the line for 2. But I'm going to tell you something.
Yeah.
Had that converted, that's Sports Center stuff right there.
That's the house.
Unbelievable.
That would have brought the house down. These fans behind us would have gone
crazy.
Yeah.
Enoch Slater at the score table. He'll come in for Jeremiah.
This is their 5th 2-1 in the second half.
Williams converts. 2-point ball game. Timeout on the floor. It's a full timeout. Coach Little is going to get in the huddle. We're going to take a break and come back and see what he hears. Stay with us.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
Stuffed toy toss. Bring a stuffed toy to toss onto the court as a donation to the Fort Smith Police Department. That's on January the 26th, Northside versus Southside. That's the varsity girls game. And we're going to go to Southside Tuesday. We're going to play them over there. Come back here on the 26th, have the stuffed toy toss. Hey, that's cool. You need to see that.
You get to throw them onto the court?
Yes,
or how's that
and
work?
it's amazing.
I bet it is.
And actually, they're supposed to call a technical on it, but they're going to try to work out a deal where they don't. They did last year, and it'll be against Ricky Smith.
They called a technical on
Well,
it?
they know up front they're going to do it when they stop play like that.
Man, that's
Kristen Bean is the one putting that together, but it is amazing. You got to be here January the 26th.
January 26th.
Check that out.
All right.
3:40 left in this ball game. We're up by 2. Enoch Slater in the ball game with Derek Shepard, Marco Smith, Antoine Thomas, and Luke Young. They all seem to go down to the wire.
Got good
Under 10.
competition.
Antoine drives. He works against the 6'9" Wilhelm. The shot off the glass won't go. Wilhelm with the rebound. Tigers looking to get the lead or the tie it up here as Williams spins, but he walks with the basketball. He knew it. He's not complaining at all.
His coach is.
Yeah, the shot was good, but he traveled with it. Yeah, Rippey said no, he didn't, but Williams knew he did.
Yeah.
We are under 3 minutes now, still have a 2-point lead. Shep looking for a way into the lane. Wilhelm blocked him off. Coach Pierce been on his feet all night long, screaming directions. Never stops coaching. I don't care what the score is. Foul on the floor. That's against Williams.
You know, I think watching it on Grizzly Sports Network, I've seen a couple overtime games the Grizzlies have played in this year.
Yeah, been a lot of close ones. Marco spins off the glass, and it's good. What a great job by Marco Smith just to get a shot.
Yeah, he's deadly down there on the block. You can that's almost automatic for him when he gets the ball down there and roll like that.
Yeah, everybody you talk to says, Marco, take control, take control.
Yeah.
Marco's taking control. Coach Pierce on the court. He is on the court.
I hope that don't get him a technical.
I love the intensity.
Yeah.
Bears up by 4. The shot, no good. Foul. Luke Young. So Williams will get a couple of free throws here. Hey, Coach Little. First free throw short. I'd like to be able to talk to Marco after the game. I know you want to talk to Coach Pierce. Depending on how everything's go, I'll stay with you.
Sure.
Second one's in and out. Luke with the free throw. 2 big misses there from Williams. 3 team fouls against the Grizzlies, 1 against the Tigers. So 2 minutes to go. Pass inside. Marco spins. The jumper can't get the soft roll. Williams pulls the rebound down. I thought Antoine had a chance at it there, but Williams with good position will bring it into the front court. Well, Williams working off the screen from Wilhelm.
That's a moving screen by Wilhelm.
3-pointer, he posing, and it's good. Big 3-pointer's going to get him within 1. We'll just stay with it. Coach, what are you hearing down there?
Well, you know, he in the last time out, he basically said, you got to want it more, but you got to execute down the stretch to win this game. So that's what they're focusing on.
Williams just hit his 3rd 3 to get him within 1.
Well, what do you think of when you hear that phrase, you got to want it?
There's just one guy.
There's one guy, that's it.
Comes to mind.
Yep, that's it.
15 points on the night for Javen Williams.
That was a good look at a 3. That was a good shot by him.
It was.
And
that's one of those games.
You know, I like watching you guys these games on YouTube, but it's a lot better to be here. Even if I wasn't sitting here, it'd still be good sitting in the stands. Watching these two teams play, the girls and the boys, I love the way they play. I love how hard they play, especially on defense, and especially how hard they work on the boards, blocking out, getting good position. And they shut Wilhelm down in the first half. Now
he's done well in the second half.
Yeah, he's kind of.
Well, he got their first 2 points. You think, oh, man, this is going to be a long night with him. He's got 12 on the night.
And I think, 10 of them came in this second half. Yeah.
1 point lead for the Grizzlies, 1:31 left. 0-3 in the conference. Bentonville 2-0. The wins, like I said, came against Heritage and Rogers. Slater still in the ball game for the Grizzlies. Slater's going to take the 3. It's not going to go. Grant with the rebound. They gave him the shot.
Yeah, they did.
Wilhelm double teamed by Slater and Luke Young. Dowda, he'll take the three. That left-handed shot won't go. Slater up high for the rebound.
That was a good rebound.
Phoenix Slater, just a sophomore. He's 6'2". Good-looking kid.
I think they just called a foul on number 25.
Yeah, that's Grant.
Bentonville.
So Marco's going to inbound. 43 seconds left. 1 point ball game. 3 team fouls against the Bears, only 2 against Bentonville. Boy, that's a risky play right there.
Was.
But those two guys just know each other so well. Another foul.
I like
Miles Grant.
You watched a lot of these games, Coach. Why do they start calling that foul with
now?
Less than a minute to go in the game.
Now?
They've been doing that to each other all night. Both teams have been doing it all night, and now they start calling it.
There's another one. All right, they've gone from 1 team foul to 4 now.
And that's less than a minute.
Yeah. 1 point ball game, but they had a lot of fouls to give. They're trying to get the basketball back. But Shepard, another foul. So now it's in the bonus. Shep will go to the line. Only 3 team fouls against the Grizzlies. Sometimes it works for you, sometimes it works against you.
Are we going to see a free throw shooting contest in the last 37
It seems like
seconds?
it always comes down to that.
Yeah.
Shep, who's had a big night tonight, point production, makes his first free throw. 13 for Shep. Antoine back in the game. Slater, who got a big rebound the last trip down for the Tigers, will take a seat. Second free throw's good. Big free throws.
Huge.
3 point ball game with 37 seconds left. Coach Little will try to hear what's going to be the direction for the last 37 seconds.
For most of my life, I've always heard free throws win championships. Then I read something that Pat Summitt said when they asked her, do free throws win championships? She said no. And this is the first time I've ever heard a coach say this. Rebounding wins championships is what she believed in.
Yeah.
And that's the first time I've ever heard a coach say no, rebounding wins championships.
Every coach is going to have their own philosophy.
Yeah.
What's going to be your strong point, what's going to help you win championships. But I definitely, what a great coach she was for a lot of years.
Actually, it was defense. They asked her if defense wins championships. She said, no, it's rebounding. Yeah. She's one of the few women I thought that could coach football, and I mean be a head coach of football and be successful, even on the college level.
All right, we're back to action now. 37 seconds left. Bears up by 3. Full court pressure. Just try to be smart about it here. Shep will work against Grant. Grant to Dowda. Williams back to Grant. Looking for the screen. Williams will take the 3-point shot. No good. Fight for the rebound. Shep will go to the floor for it. He's got position. And that's going to go against Wilhelm. Great job to Derek Shepard. Right there is you got to want it.
Yes. Did Wilhelm fall on him?
Yeah, well, what happened? Williams had the open 3, took the shot. He started posing again. He thought it was going to go. I thought it was going to go,
It's
too.
a good-looking shot.
It doesn't. You got Wilhelm there with position. Shep just wanted it more than he did. Went to the floor for it. Wilhelm fouled him. Shep's back on the free throw line. Big free throw from Derek Shepard. Coach Pierce wants a timeout. When we come back, he's going to have another free throw. Coach Little, what'd you hear in the last timeout?
Well, they were talking about that last defensive stop, and they got it. So I'm sure he's talking strictly about defense right now.
I got you. All right, it's full timeout. Dylan, let's take one 30-second timeout. We'll be right back.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
then Coach, as soon as they shake hands, get Coach Pierce. And then after that, I want to get Marco and Derek Shepard over here. (47-43). Here's the score. 17 seconds left when we come back. Derek Shepard will have another free throw. 3 for 3 now when we needed him the most.
Yes.
He's got 15 points on the night and no three-point shots from Derek Shepard. He's only got a couple of looks, really, from three-point range. He's been more effective in the lane. That one's on the way, and it's good. 5-point lead with 17 seconds left. The Grizzlies will show some defense here. The back court just trying to work the clock. That three-pointer from Grant, no good. He gets his own rebound. Marco gets the steal off the hands of Williams. 4 seconds left. Grizzlies are going to win this one. That's how this one ends. Grizzlies will take it. Derek Shepard takes it the length of the court. Thought he was going to dunk it. 48-43. We get our first conference, 48-43. First conference win. And we're just going to stay with it as they'll shake hands. Coach Little is going to grab Coach Pierce and get a word with him as our Principal Carter just walks by, gives us a 5. You know he's happy.
Yeah.
Kristen Bean is here. She's happy. Got a lot of stuff coming up that she's responsible for. We were trying to make those announcements about the toss, and it's been a big night. First conference win. Exciting. We're going to get all right, we got Coach Little with Coach Pierce. Coach?
Coach Pierce, the effort has been there. The execution was a little off, but tonight we put it all together and got the win.
We did. I mean, like I said, we talked about, I thought the biggest difference in this game and on Tuesday night is in the fourth quarter we believed we were going to win the basketball game. I could see it in their eyes that they felt confident, and that was a big point of emphasis. We played hard for 4 quarters. We played with great urgency. We played with confidence to a point. Just go finish the job, and I felt like everybody in that huddle in those last couple timeouts felt like we were going to win that basketball game.
Well, it was a great win for you guys, for the Grizzlies. Really proud. It's a great day to be a Grizzly now. Tuesday, you get to be a part of something that's really, really special.
Yeah, I've in the past I've been at 2 different schools, obviously, and know those kind of rivalry games. So I'm looking forward to the big city rivalry game, and it's a really unique deal. There's not, outside of really the 6A West, there's not many places that a school district has 2 high schools, and so the only thing I can really think back to that is when I was at school in junior high, having 2 middle schools and playing your other middle schools. So I'm really, really looking forward to that. And we got to be ready to play. I know we've kind of dominated that matchup throughout the years here recently, but I'll tell you what, they're just scary enough that if you don't come to play, you'll be in trouble. And they got a little size, and they've been shooting the ball, and they've hung in there with some good teams here of late. So we got to be ready to play. We can't. We're going to enjoy this one tonight, but we got to show up Sunday and get ready to prepare and get ready for Southside.
Yeah, I was going to say, enjoy this one, Coach. Congratulations.
Yes, sir. We will. Thank you.
Thank you. Back to you, Buzz.
All right, 48-43 is the final. We get a victory here against the Bentonville Tigers. Derek Shepard, Marco Smith.
What's up, bud?
You know what? You got to want it.
Yes, sir.
You got to want it. That's what we talked about. Everybody says if Marco and Derek will just take charge. You guys took charge.
Yes, sir.
Big night, 16, I think 12 on you. You guys really performed, and the intensity was amazing.
Appreciate it.
What was the mindset going into this game? You're 0-3 in the conference. We got to get a win. We're running out of conference games. You don't want to get too far in the hole. This was big. What were y'all thinking when you started tonight?
Just like you said, Buzz, we're 0-3 in conference to start. So it was just a big win tonight. And our coach always says it's not how you start, it's how you finish. So right now we're just looking to get a seat in the playoffs. So if we can get a seat in the playoffs, it's up from there. We just got to play as hard as we did tonight.
You guys obviously know each other really well.
Yeah.
You play off of each other. You see each other. It's like you got eyes in the back of your head. But when you decide you got to have a point, whether you drive the lane, which is amazing to see you go in and your ability to, your verticals off the charts, and then your ability to hang while you're there trying to figure out if you're going to take the shot, you're going to dish it, finding Marco for the dunk. I mean, you guys bring the house down. It's a momentum builder when y'all take charge.
Yes, sir. Well, Buzz, staying in the air, that's because of him in practice. I got to deal with him every day.
No, for real.
Well, you going against a 6'8" Marco every day, that gets you ready for a guy that's 6'9" that you had to work against tonight.
Yes, sir.
Wilhelms, he's a good player, but you guys dominated.
Yeah.
No question.
Yeah. No, the scout team, like during practice, like we was going over everything, like every player. Like, we was going over all of their plays, all of that. Like, we had to really get ready.
Yeah, scout team was big this week.
Yeah.
I know there, and I think it was in the third quarter, or it might have been the start of the fourth quarter, you got kicked in the groin or something. You went out.
Yeah.
And I saw you go to the dressing room, and Coach Little was quick to get over there to find out. I said, man, we got to have him.
Yeah, shout out, Coach. He was telling me to do some squats. Yeah, like, it was, like, hurting, like, because number 15 had elbowed me. That's
Dowda. Was that what it was?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, well, when you came back in, we could tell you were 100%, though. When you came back, you were ready. Either if you weren't 100%, you didn't let us know you weren't.
Yeah.
Derek, I got to ask you a question.
Yes, sir.
Where did you see Jeremiah Jackson coming from? Well, that was almost half court when you launched that ball, and I'm thinking, where's he throwing it? And all of a sudden, Jeremiah came out of no more. Had that gone in, that's Sports Center top 10, no question.
It's just instinct, I play basketball every day, so it's really just instinct.
Well, he's a big target. You see him.
Yeah, I see him every day.
When he goes up, you got a big target to go. He gets up like this high over the rim, and then, he can do what he wants to with it once you get it to him. Jeremiah's a little bit different target.
Yeah. It's instinct, like I said. I know his athletic capability, so I knew he was going to go get the ball. It was just a matter if he finished it. He didn't finish it, but it was the effort that counted. So.
Yeah. You get a lot of points in the lane. You get a lot of points from outside. When you want to go inside, you go inside. When you want to go inside, you go inside. So your ability to manufacture shots, both of you, is really fun to watch.
I wish – No, like most of my threes today, I wish they would have went in, because if they had went in, it would have really brought some energy for us tonight.
I'm looking at the scoring. We didn't have a three tonight.
No, we haven't had a three in our past 3 games.
Yeah, and you guys are 3-point shooters, but you're able to manufacture your points in the lane, your ability to go in and dish it back out. Jeff talked about it earlier, how you guys will get inside and throw it back out. You maybe get a 15-footer, something like that, but you guys were doing a great job tonight. A big win. It's a conference win. It's going to be fun this weekend. Going to relax a little bit. I don't know what your plans are.
I ain't no relaxing. We back in here.
Are you be back in here tomorrow?
Yes, sir.
All right, well, we got Southside Tuesday.
Yes, sir.
Battle of Rogers Avenue. Got to go over there and play them. Let's go get us a win.
Yes, sir.
All right, Derek and Marco, appreciate you guys.
Appreciate you,
all right.
Thank you.
All right, we're going to take a 30-second break. I'm going to come back and wrap this up with stats, so don't go anywhere.
You're in business to do business, not paperwork. That's where the skills of Potts & Company certified public accountants can help you succeed. Trust the experienced professionals of Potts & Company for tax preparation, bookkeeping, and other business services. Using QuickBooks for your operations? They're QuickBooks experts. The Potts & Company team can help you establish, organize, and optimize your QuickBooks for utmost effectiveness. Visit pottscpa.com to learn more.
All right, welcome back to Grizzly Arena. 48-43 was the final. We got up on them pretty good. We let them back in it. It's those streaks we talk about, but we were able to do it in the end.
I don't think Northside let them get a lead in the second half. They tied it up a couple of times, but it's like Coach Pierce said, they hung on to that rope, man. They didn't let go, and I like the way they played on defense. They took the big fella out of his game in the first half. I thought, I'm like you. I thought, okay, he scored. I guess his first shot he scored, and I thought, oh, man.
It's going to be a long night.
And they shut him down after that, and he didn't score again in the first half. And I thought that was a key to them winning was taking him out of his game, because I think they frustrated him too, just like Anna did to number, but
Haley Hill.
I love the way they played defense. They played defense hard on every possession. They didn't take too many bad shots, I didn't think. You're going to have that in a game with high school kids. They're going to sometimes take not as good a shot as they could probably get, but I was real impressed. This is the first time I've seen the boys play live for a whole game. I saw
You're our good luck charm.
I don't know about that. I don't know about that, but
you got to be president of all of them.
Yeah,
I know you got a job, but you're going to have to figure something out.
I'll have to talk to my boss over there at Little Creek Country Club. See if she can't let me have a couple of nights off to come watch them play. Piper would like to come. I know she'd like to come over here and play.
Yeah.
She's into basketball right now, and
need to introduce her to Ricky.
Yeah.
Right.
I don't know if she'll ever be good enough to play in high school. I don't know. We'll see. She's 7th grade right now, and she's having fun over at Ramsey.
Right.
And she's got her buddies over there, and she likes it so far. So
get her on the north side of town.
Yeah, I hope she stays with it. I hope right now she's liking it a lot, and I think her dad's trying to get her into track and field. He was a big-time track and field stud when he was in high school.
Yeah. Well, the finals 48-43. The way the scoring ended up, Javen Williams had 15 for Bentonville. Dowda had 11. Wilhelm had 12. And I think the fact that he got 12, that probably is going to tell you a lot. That's a guy that's capable of putting up 20, 30 points.
Oh, yeah.
He's just so powerful inside. But the Grizzlies did a great job holding him to 12. Derek Shepard had 16. Antoine had 8. Jeremiah 4. Luke 8. Marco 12. Spread the scoring out a little bit, but just a great job staying in the present, not getting out of your game plan, doing what you have to do to win. It was, tonight was a good night for Northside. 4 wins tonight, both JV games, NLB won, and then our Grizzlies win it. But also enjoyed Coach Little being here and able to talk and getting into the huddle.
I like that part. I wrote that. And he does a good job of getting in the huddle. And
he'll get
really,
that information, and we appreciate that. Coach Pierce, Coach Grant talking to us, and then the Gooden sisters, Erica and Anna, Isabella, Derek and Marco, thanks for coming in and talking to us. The fans love listening to the players.
They do.
And kind of their view. Dylan, thanks for doing what you do and getting us cooking on this broadcast. It's been a good one tonight.
Yes, it has.
I've really enjoyed it.
Yeah, I've had a good time. Thanks for, I appreciate it.
Hannah and Andy on the camera, Brandon on the floor. It's just it's one of those nights. Now we got to go to Southside Tuesday night. Think you can be there?
Oh, yeah, I'll probably bring Piper over there if that's all right.
Sounds good.
I don't know if I'll bring Huck or not. I don't think so.
You might want to, keep somebody that can watch him.
Yeah, I don't think Southside's ready for Huck yet.
All right. Grizzlies will be at Maverick Arena on Tuesday nights, the Battle of Rogers Avenue. Need to go over there and get some wins. Get once you start getting used to winning, it becomes contagious.
Yeah,
hopefully we can do that. Well, all right, everybody stay safe on the weekend. It's been a great night. 48-43 is the final. I'm Buzz Sawyer alongside Dash Riprock.
Thank you, brother.
Jeff Ferris.
Good seeing you.
All right. We'll see you on Tuesday night.
Yes. Sounds good.
Go Bears.
Go Bears.